What's up? Welcome to the Opinion Lounge. I'm your boy Jay Rizzo. Let's go for the Opinion Lounge, man. Episode 3, you know what it be. Hey, man, if you subscribe to the Opinion Lounge, we appreciate y'all riding this wave with us, man. Hey, man, we only beginning, man. You know what the time it is. Episode 3. I'm going to introduce everybody to the Opinion Lounge. If you don't know who they is by now, you better get familiar with these faces. To my right, Mr. I got a bald head from East Texas. Then it's the boy K.A.
Hey, my nigga Dev caught that bitch, man.
Hey, listen, man. Right next to him, all the way from Africa, he done upgraded from the Rosa Parks section. Mr. Hussein.
In the front.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, and to the back, all the way from Cali, my boy, we missed Mr. Episode 2. Hey, Jose.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, to my left, who also missed Episode 2. Hey, our vet in the room, little bro. Hey, Trevor, a.k.a. Big Slide. To my further left, you already know, smooth conciliary all the way from Dallas, Mr. G-Dub. And to the back, all the way from Cali himself, hey, Coach K, a.k.a. Johnny K.
Let's go.
All right.
How we doing today, y'all? We good? We good. We feeling great?
Good.
Hey,
Man, listen, man.
I want to start off with saying our thoughts and prayers to everybody in Kerrville, Texas, affected by the floods.
Yeah.
I hope everybody, gets taken care of, man.
For sure, man. For sure.
For sure.
Hey,
100%.
anybody affected by that, man? Hey, the Opinion Lounge send their prayers, and we hope that everything goes smooth and that it become a situation that fixed sooner than later. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Appreciate that, man. Hey, for real talk, Jose. Hey, real talk, man. How y'all boys feeling, man?
Good.
I feel like, Trevor was gone, you know what I'm saying? Jose was gone, man. Everything smooth with y'all, man. Y'all good?
Man,
Yes,
back.
sir.
Y'all good? Y'all back?
Yes,
We
sir.
are back.
Yeah.
We are back. We are here. Hey, real talk though. Hey, real quick. You know who's not here? Mr. 420 landed himself. And guess what? He talking about he got a hangover. So he can't come. So on behalf of the Opinion Lounge, hey, listen, on behalf of the Opinion Lounge, we just wanted to give this to our brother, hey, we brought this straight for you. This is straight. That is straight for you, my man. That tampon. That's for you, hey, for your pussy. For your pussy. For your pussy. Yeah. So, hey, hope your headache's feeling better, sweetie. I hope you know what I'm saying, feeling great. You talking about something you throwing up and shit. Pussy. I hope you're feeling better. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so listen, I was really thinking about some shit, right? And this dude, Trevor, put some shit in the group, and I was late to the party, mind you, because I looked into it. So Trevor loves his guys when it comes to his favorites. What's up with your boy Drake, man? What's going on with that? What was that about that you said? Mr. Demon, Mr. Evil, he's back. What's going on? Hey, I want to hear you pop your shit because hey, listen.
I am on this side of. First of all, Drake the GOAT to me. If you know me, Drake is the GOAT. With that being said,
what does the GOAT mean? Like the GOAT this generation of all time? What do you mean? Like what? Like what does the GOAT mean?
However you want to put it, but Drake is my GOAT all time. With that being said, though, I am on the side of Drake has been too friendly and helping everybody out for too long and giving out hits for too long. Now it's time to take some of that in and let them starve now, and let these guys,
cut their water off.
Cut the water off. Stop being so friendly. And I am so happy that he is not handing out favors no more. And this is all about him and whoever rocking with him, which is only so many people, which is how life gets. So I'm excited for that. So now Drake gets to be the bad guy, which he should have been 10 years ago. Okay. And I'm excited for it. That's just what it is.
Sounds
and
like some WWE shit, bro. Sounds like some WWE shit, dog. Like, fucking music industry's fucked up, dog.
Hey, what does your shirt say, though? Every record label sucks dick.
Shout out. Hold on. Hold on. Shout out to R.A. the Rugged Man. That motherfucker underground shit, bro. You know what I mean? That's
Who is that?
R.A. the Rugged Man.
Okay.
That is an underground cat that I listened to. We went to go see him, and me and my wife went to go see him in Dallas.
Yeah.
And that's how I picked up the shirt. But, man, cold-ass music, bro. Cold-ass music. That underground shit, you know what I mean?
Okay. Nice. So, I ain't gonna lie to you. Do you feel like your boy Drake lost the battle? Of course. This is just simple questions.
Simple, yes or no question?
Yeah, just simple shit. So he lost the battle, right?
He lost the rap battle.
Okay, so he lost the rap battle, and now he's popped back up. Like, now mind you, he's been doing his other shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like we just saying like he ain't been around. Like, you know, as far as like the rap scene, he's just now popping back up on some shit.
Finally.
You know, finally, right? And you pop out talking heavy, chest out. You know what I'm saying? Like heavy, you know, real heavy chest out. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, like, and my question to you is, one, what took so long? Two, because you've been saying like, and the thing about it is, I think one of the lines was, yeah, if he come to the city, we make him a midget or something like that. But he was just in your city with at the concert where people was going crazy and was saying run that song back again, like type shit, like they were saying encore type shit. So my question to you being that's your GOAT, what took so long? Why is the ammunition right now? And why are we like, I feel like this is kind of like what I brought up last episode. Why are we saying the Daniel Cormier Jon Jones fight again when we know who's gonna win?
Okay.
You feel me?
So
question.
Because it feel like he just re-sparked up some shit.
I'm gonna recharge this with this.
Okay, holla at me.
So with the part on him bringing it up now, honestly, Kendrick had a lot more pushing for him with labels, Jay-Z, everybody was pushing for him. Sometimes you gotta let that die out. And we got to see each other one on one.
You talking like after like the lawsuit shit, like that UMG shit, all that?
Let that die out because obviously Drake made the mistake of not knowing that he was in a argument with his record label about money, and now his record label teed up on him, used Kendrick as more ammunition. Kendrick already didn't like him, but now they bought into Kendrick, emphasized that a little bit more, and now Drake wasn't prepared for now the music industry and the label that I'm trying to get more money out of, and this guy hate me. It's all tying into one. But that's where I feel with that. He made the mistake of not sizing up the fight right. He thought it was just some one-on-one when it was never. Yeah. He was in over his head. He had 3 people versus him, and he thought it was just on some, it's me and Kendrick rapping. No. It's Kendrick versus all these people that they control.
But with that being said, and this being your GOAT, we already seen, and we seen how round one.
I feel like my question didn't get answered.
Why now?
So like,
Why now?
Yeah, why now?
Everything is the right place and right time for everything. Like I didn't want him to, go get into everything, right away. Sometimes let it.
So are you saying the reason why he waited was because of the lawsuit shit was going on? So but that shit been died out.
But it's still going on.
It's still going on,
and it's kind of still right. So that's still back to square one. Yeah. Why now?
Honestly,
is it because Diddy just got out?
No.
Okay, so give me him. I'm like, by this being your man's, I'm like, I'm really trying, like, not even no funny shit. I'm like, why now though?
And honestly, most of that song was about him getting at everybody else. It was only one bar in there about Kendrick calling him a pussy.
But still, he was in there.
I mean,
you threw it in just because it's one bar, but just because it's one bar. And the thing about it is, you ain't said nothing in so long. And I've been to your city. I've been everywhere. I've been da-da-da-da. So what I'm saying is like, why throw the new shit out?
Can I speak on this?
This is why I'm asking you to speak on. Yes, please.
When he showed up into Toronto, let me say this. It's not like he just showed up in the city and was unguarded and was acting like, no. Kendrick didn't even stay the night in Toronto. He flew into Toronto for the show.
Bro, he didn't come there to be gangster. He went there and did the show. And the thing about it is, the Toronto people came there. But the people in Toronto came there after he performed this song and they said play it again. He had to do an encore.
Mostly white people, but it wasn't niggas.
How you know that?
Nigga, I'm watching the videos. You can look at all the videos. But what I'm saying,
see, this how they be.
What I'm saying,
I watched everybody. It was not no black nigga.
That's like you from St. Louis, and I say, hey, I'm coming to the most dangerous street in St. Louis, and I come guarded up, do the little thing that 6ix9ine did when he came to Old Block.
That's not the same at all. We talking about concerts versus you doing some crash out shit. That's two completely things.
Did the concert and got up out. He didn't even.
That's what you're supposed to do.
He didn't know.
That's really what they do, though, dog.
No, it's not.
Because you got another show to go to.
You gotta go another show.
He's on tour. He's on tour.
He came back the next night. He flew to New York.
That ain't regular.
That ain't
Nigga
regular.
flew out of Toronto.
And we
back
don't
to
need
New
to know
York
if
State
that's
like
true or
that.
not. Don't
It's
say
not
that's
true.
true.
He didn't say that night. It's like, okay,
That's real though.
it's
Man,
like
fuck that.
you know the Lakers playing 2 games in Dallas tonight. LeBron feels so uncomfortable around AD that he fly back to LA to stay the night because he's so worried. That's the difference. That's what.
You know about that, huh?
Damn.
Now, for the record, who was the first to bring up LeBron in this episode? For the record.
Oh, man, Trevor, dog.
Who? So when he wanted to defend the Glazes guy,
And I'm
who was the first person to bring up LeBron in this episode?
Hold on.
I'm just
But
saying.
with that being said, how you feel like Drake getting that Bron?
Man, I'm hurt.
I know you hurt.
I'm sick because I don't know.
These your
how to
two
feel.
goats.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they
Drake won that, bro?
Yeah, he did.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's
That's
what
what the
most
song is about.
They know,
Like,
they
yeah.
know.
What did I miss?
No,
That the realest on the rise. Fuck the
I'm the
mother
biggest Bron
guy.
fan out there, and I'm gonna even admit Bron move like a little.
I haven't even heard of
Trevor
it.
be over there. Trevor be over there in his room.
I'm being so honest.
Say it with your chest. He doing what?
I can see
Bron.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet
Hey, he
Trevor
don't
to
know what
DM
to
both
do,
of them and
bro.
say y'all need to get right, man. Y'all both brothers. Y'all need to figure this shit out. Y'all better than this.
Me listening to the song and jamming, he throwing the Bron hit. I'm
Hey, what's that one video? Trevor. He said, "Come on, let it out."
okay. Obviously, y'all know who my goat is though. But outside of Drake and who is y'all favorite rapper right now?
Damn.
And who do y'all think is the biggest right now?
Kendrick.
Hey man,
And
listen.
why?
No Diddy.
No.
You said who your favorite rapper? Like,
Who's the biggest right now?
who is the biggest rapper out right now?
Yeah. Or favorite?
Travis Scott and Kendrick probably between the two
The
of them.
biggest? Travis hasn't dropped
biggest.
anything.
He's about to, though.
He's about to.
He's about
Jack
to,
Boys
yeah.
2's about to come out, but
That's not a bad pick though, for real. Because when you think about
but Travis hasn't dropped. That's the
Kendrick
problem.
just had
Travis just dropped like
Kendrick just had the
last,
Super Bowl.
He dropped last night?
year. Like,
No,
no,
Travis
last
Scott-
year.
Last year?
Well, he about to
last
drop
year,
something
like,
new,
you know what
though.
I'm saying?
I know he's about to drop
saying?
Jack
Oh,
Boys.
Drake is the rapper. Y'all fuck with Travis though? I
Outside
can't
of
fuck
Drake,
with
who
Travis.
you
can't.
think
I
is
can't.
I'm just-
outside of
I'm
Drake?
I
nice
tried
in
both
the
from Texas,
room.
so I tried, but I
She
can't.
fill my mind up with
One song I
ideas.
like.
This song, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he got
But I'll go first.
Okay,
That's
so
that shit.
go ahead.
I'll go first. I'll say Gunner right now.
Okay.
Gunner.
I like that.
Gunner right
You
now.
a snitch ass nigga, ain't you? I'm just playing. I love Gunner. I love Gunner.
I don't give a damn. He ain't snitch on me.
I love Gunner.
That's fucked up.
I love
That's
Gunner.
me.
I love
That's
Gunner.
me. That's how I see
love
it
Gunner,
as.
dog,
Lil
for
Baby
real.
need Gunner right now.
That, that's basically what I see it as.
And if that,
Hey, chill out though.
Baby
no, he don't
Gunna.
need
No,
to.
no.
He's speaking facts.
Facts.
Hey, but
Right now.
who you say is the best rapper right now? That don't mention nobody that we don't know because obviously they ain't the best out. Don't say Lil Dino. Lil Dino from Oakland. Y'all ain't heard this nigga. Catch him on that pill. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
I do fuck
Catch
with
him
my
on
shit,
Spit
bro.
River.
Hey, I do fuck with my shit, bro. But I mean, to me personally, I think I'm more biased than anything just being West Coast.
Okay.
So I think Kendrick to me, but
Okay.
just simply, and I just started getting into Kendrick.
No pro-
You know
no
what I mean?
problem- no problem
I think
at all.
we had a discussion on this whenever I was still at work with y'all. And I said that sometimes I couldn't get into Kendrick because I feel like he might be a little too black for me. Right?
What you mean
And
by that?
there's nothing, no, like,
And that's
like,
episode one.
no.
This moment is brought to you by Jose Cuervo, who will say the most outlandish, off the wall shit. And this is what we mean. So let's
it's
have
just-
him
it's
have
just-
his moment. What
it's
does
just-
that mean when you say he is too black for you?
that's what I'm saying.
It means that he speaks on a lot of black things that I don't relate with. In the
sure.
first,
for sure.
like the first couple of
You're not offended by it.
No, I'm not.
Right,
Not at
right,
all.
right, okay.
Good Kid, Mad City. Hey, Good Kid, Mad City.
Let him explain.
Dude, Good Kid, Mad City is the best album I've ever heard in my life, bro. Right? And then, but anything before that, kind of like, to me, it's just like, okay, it didn't feel too relevant to me, right?
Okay,
But it wasn't until he became really mainstream that it was like, okay, even the one that after Good Kid, Mad City.
To Pimp a
Hold
Butterfly.
on.
Yeah.
I have a follow-up question.
What's up?
How are you being a brown brother from California? What was he speaking about that you couldn't relate to?
Well, it's
They
the
was
black
going through the
issues.
same type of shit.
Well, it's the black issues that
that
people
is
are going
true.
that people go through.
the Hispanics in
not always.
California wasn't going through the same shit.
It's not always, bro. It's not the same thing.
Can I ask you this question? So you saying, kind of felt too black for you. Do you feel like what he was speaking on was true to himself? Like
himself, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And to his community.
Okay.
Right? Don't get me wrong. He spoke about the shit that was happening in Compton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the shit that was happening there. And the shit that you could see everywhere in the United States or everywhere around the world.
But a lot of shit that he was saying, it was relatable to
Everybody.
to a lot of shit. Just like what's that one song like I ain't gonna lie, you having a bad day and you listen and you pop on that kitchen, we gonna be all right.
Oh, bro.
That song gonna turn your ass up.
Bro.
You gonna be like,
gonna be all right.
We've been hurting down. You like, bro, fuck this shit, man. I'm about to go have a great ass day.
But I would say,
like that first
album. Like
you
relate to shit like that, bro.
No, and that's facts, bro. But I say that's why I said after Good Kid, Mad City dropped, bro, the whole album fucking sick, bro.
It was.
Right? And that's what really got me into Kendrick. His second album, To Pimp a Butterfly, I was like, whatever.
No, I hate that you think
But
like
then
that,
the second, but then that album, with We Gonna Be Alright, right? That one's fucking, that had King Kunta, that had all that shit. That shit was fucking sick, bro.
That's probably good.
You know what I mean? Like, all that shit was good.
Okay.
What
You
was
know?
your shit?
Okay.
What you say,
Me,
Kay?
like, I feel like the biggest right now, I got to give it to Kendrick, but
Okay.
like, man, when I'm riding into work in the morning right now, I'm putting on that J. Cole. Just letting that J.
Cole's
Cole
hard,
flow.
bro.
If I want to hear some bars, some lyricists, man, I'm going to Cole.
Now you
right
talking about to what you want to listen to. That's a whole different subject.
Yeah.
But you said, like,
For
who
sure,
you think is the biggest?
Yeah, Kendrick got it right now.
You say-
How do you feel about
No,
J. Cole?
don't back up a question with a question. Big slide, you're moonwalking. What is your goddamn answer to the question? Of course you, Drake. That's what he's gonna say.
But we saying besides Drake, right?
Yeah.
No.
Besides
No, he didn't say that.
No,
He didn't say that.
So that's
He said, "Who is the biggest?"
Whoever.
Rapper outside. He said outside of Drake, who's the biggest rapper?
No, the question
No.
is
No, I'm saying outside of me for Drake.
Yep.
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
that's
so
right.
you-
I'm not listening
So
correctly.
Drake
Who's
is
the
your
biggest
biggest
rapper
artist.
out to you,
He the most
Kurt?
streamed.
Like,
Let's see.
Like personally,
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying.
Who is the biggest
Biggest
rapper out
rapper.
right now? When you think about rap, who is the face of the rap game?
Somebody you hear about a lot.
I still think it's Kendrick. I mean, he came out the Super Bowl performance, and Mustard's still a fucking hot take and a hot song that people still playing. Like I go crazy when I hear Mustard.
You do.
Yeah.
I just can't. But then I'm like still thinking like Travis Scott is a close backup to that. Because he got
they
records.
sleep on that. And they sleep
They
on
sleep
that.
on
When's the last time
that.
he put something out though? When's the last time he
Just
put something out?
last year.
saying.
This year.
That's
So are we going? They put something out up until last year.
Because I don't think Travis dropped anything.
But okay, now watch this.
He was, no, he hasn't though. He hasn't dropped anything.
Now look. Now watch this.
I know he's been teasing,
Now look.
but I don't think he
Travis Scott. I just clicked on this shit right. The last out. Damn.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, the last album he dropped was in 2023, right?
Yeah.
But he's been featuring on a whole lot of other people's shit.
4x4.
He's been having singles that come out. Like right now, he got 4x4. Like you said, 4x4. That was in January. That's still bringing shit right now.
True.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So Travis making bells. You know what I'm saying? He ringing bells. But to me, I feel. Sometimes I feel like the biggest rapper in the game, because he said outside of Drake, to me right now, I feel like the biggest rapper in the game right now, that's like...
Don't give me some bullshit. Don't give me some bullshit.
hey,
Don't give me some
hey,
bullshit.
nah,
Don't give me some bullshit.
Y'all always speaking about Y'all always
Why you bombshell, Jay?
Hey, the way Tay
He's gonna
looking,
bombshell.
the way Tay looking right now, I swear he's gonna say some bullshit.
Hey, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
I know
I'm
he's gonna
sorry.
say some bullshit.
I'm sorry. No.
The way he looking.
Hussein, shut up.
Hey, y'all ready? Hey, I feel like me personally. Look, why you?
I'm gonna walk out.
Why you feeling disappointed? Hey, look.
I'm about to say the baby.
Get on this shit. Yo, baby.
I don't care. I'm laying your knees.
You've always been a hater all my life, and I don't like that. It's all right. I feel like, and it's just me personally, okay? I feel like the biggest rapper out right now is Young Thug.
What?
I did not see that coming.
I feel like it's Young Thug. Okay,
Hold on.
Can y'all? I heard y'all reasons.
Yeah, let him talk.
Okay,
Tell us
Isn't
now
he in jail?
no,
he's out.
He's out. You late. That's checkbox one.
I'm late, dog. I'm late.
I got that. I beat Jose. I beat level Jose. Up to the next box. All right. Now, what I'm saying is, bro. Of course, you know how Of course, when niggas first get out, you know they always on. Everybody want the features. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to holler and whatever. Boom, 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 boom. But Thug is like when you put that category up to me, it's like. Because I was going to say Future, right? I was going to say Future. However, and I watch comments, I look at a lot of shit. I look at a lot of what these females be saying and what, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other shit. Motherfuckers saying like Future lost his aura. He ain't got this shit. The music still stay the same, but I guess to the way he presents himself or whatever just don't hit to everybody else like how they say. So when I see about Thug, no matter where he's at, this motherfucker did a whole interview with just a mask on some Kanye type shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, when he rapping, he's getting featured on everything, and everything that he's touching on is like hitting on the Drake effect type shit. Like anytime if you have Thug on your song, it's about to go up, and then especially don't have a video to it. That bitch really finna go up. You feel me? Yeah. So that's why I'm like, right now. On some rapper shit, and I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't even talking about the females because we talking about if we include females, then it's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah, because
real shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. We just keeping it all the way 1,000 with you. If we talking about females, bro, I'm not even mentioning these niggas.
Yep.
Yeah. If we include females,
who you mention?
Yeah,
huh?
Who got it?
Or at the top. Glow.
Yep, she's killed.
Glow. Glow all motherfucking day with no question. And guess what? My baby girl, Sexy Red, right behind.
So then why you
Sexy Red right behind her, but Glow is running shit.
Well, then when we talk about the hottest, it should be Glow.
Okay. That's what I said. That's what I said. If we're including females in it,
no, it's a rapper. She's a rapper. She's not a female rapper. She's a rapper.
You know what? Respect to that comment, Jose. So guess what? I'm changing the answer then. It's Glow.
It's Glow.
That's Scoop.
Back to back.
Did I say it right? Oh, I'm calling that. Hey, I put that shit together. That's Scoop Power, mama. Say my dick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we gonna have a motherfucking trip to motherfucking. Hey, listen, we gonna go to wherever.
Mexico.
He said Mexico. He
need hella monta.
Hella monta. Hey, we picking this shit up. I swear to God, bro. Listen, don't let us study. I swear to God, we on some shit. Hey, we need some bonitas, senoritas. Anything for Salina.
Hey, anything for Salina.
Anything for Salina. Hey, yeah. That shit for real. Hey, for real.
Wait, G-Dub didn't talk though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You ain't seen him. Who the biggest outright of you? Yeah,
I will say that I'm glad that you went against the grain.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's hard to argue Kendrick. For me, I'm arguing the same points with somebody else. For me, I'm taking money back. Yo, I don't care what none of y'all saying.
What?
Bro, for me, the same thing that you said to me, bro, to me, he is there. I'm jamming him like hell.
But we're not talking
about jamming.
Let him talk. You see what I'm
saying? But I'm just saying, everything he putting out, that shit be like he the man. Feature with Gorilla. They doing their thing. Feature with it. He got him a country song he did. That shit out the wazoo. You see what I'm saying? Bro, he doing his thing. I get it. It's hard to argue Kendrick.
You said, but G-Dub, I really want you to really think though.
I'm in it.
Because that's not even top 10 in my opinion.
My bad.
You got that bad Shut up! Hey, he ain't your slave, motherfucker. You don't talk to him like that. We'll whoop your asses.
Hold on, that's why I'm in the back.
I got your back, Hussein. We'll fuck some shit up in here. Hey, listen, but I really want you to really think about that. So you saying, and honestly speaking, to say like gun to your head, who is the biggest rapper out right now? Like the biggest rapper, you really going with the answer to say like Moneybagg, like seriously, like who's the biggest rapper out right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you an old head, nigga.
Hey, nah, man.
You an old head. Like, that's crazy.
Hey, music affects people differently, bro.
Right. No, we get that. It's
about the message, bro.
We're not saying like how it is to you. We say just overall picture, like
But
Like
Gunna
we said,
isn't gonna hit him the same
What are
way.
we talking about? It's like who y'all said was just
Gunna
oh my
did.
God,
Gunna on a run right now.
Gunna's on a run. Gunna is on a run right
Ain't
now.
no slam. They not. Neither one of them are slam dunks to say if you're gonna talk to 100 people, they slam dunk and say yeah, he's number one right now.
I feel like you talk to 100 people, they're gonna give you Gunna over money back.
Individually,
Because here's the thing, we trying to give somebody outside of Drake. Drake, if we put him as a rapper, he's the biggest.
Yeah, Drake.
If we put him as a rapper, but I thought
100%.
Drake was canceled out.
He is.
Because he's up here, tell
Right,
me,
right.
like he's up here. You said you gotta give him his
He said,
props. I don't
"Miss
care
me,"
what
that's
type
all.
of music we saying. If we
miss
put him
me
as a
with that
rapper,
shit.
bro, he's
Say
shitting on
it.
everybody.
Okay.
Even
Glad he
though
didn't get
Kendrick
to
is a
go
better
long.
rapper, he's not a better artist. He's the number one artist rapper of all time right now.
Drake.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Hey,
But if we
Trevor,
screwed him out,
I do got a question for you, Trevor. Hold up.
What's the question?
My question is, you think this new Iceman album is going to be better than his two classic albums? What's those
They
two
all
albums?
classics. Go ahead, though.
certified, bro.
I
Certified.
don't think all of them are classics.
Certified,
I don't
baby.
think all of them are classics.
I understand that.
But you think it's going to be? You think this Iceman album is
So
going to be?
he gave
Because
the
he
ladies,
did give us a
he gave
teaser.
the ladies a little singing R&B album this year.
I thought it was really good.
Got that out the way,
Yep.
which that was due for a long time, but he got that out the way. Now, which is what he needed to, is just get to the raps. So yes, I think that's gonna be something that he finally just rapping. And I don't know if you noticed on all his shit. I will say this: thank you, Kendrick, because Drake ain't using no writers no more. All his shit since Family Matters
Now.
just say
You
Drake.
don't know
Now.
Which okay,
And when he's
and-
paying people, bro.
Like,
You think money don't pay shit, bro?
And that's the thing that I hate with niggas. You got the inside scoop or something, nigga.
okay, hey,
You related to
Hey,
academics.
Wikipedia,
No, tell me because
That's
the
your
thing is,
source,
because when
Wikipedia,
niggas be saying
bro.
like, and he ain't got this no more.
At the
I
bottom
know this for
dollar.
a fact.
How
you know though?
That's the thing. I don't do speculations. I read black and white paper.
What
all right,
paper
that's
did you
that,
read?
like
You
like,
read the screen. You ain't
if
read no paper.
Either way, black and white paper.
Shut your ass up. It's
all of
screen.
this, all of this is always
Plastic glass.
All of this is always written by
Plexi.
him. Which is what I'm saying is, most people use Drake as his pen work. You name your favorite artist. If it's not Kendrick or J. Cole, every single one of your favorite artists has used Drake for.
Well, Rick
for his
Ross
pen.
has.
Rick Ross has. Jay Z
So
has.
you don't
Dr.
believe?
Dre
So
has.
you don't believe that
So, like-
Wayne has wrote for Drake?
But Drake has written more for Wayne.
How do you know that?
How?
How do you know
The
that?
whole
Drake-
the whole song
Wayne-
"I'm Single" is
How-
Drake's
how
song.
do you
Wayne
know
don't
that?
Wayne don't write shit.
How do
though.
you know that Drake wrote more for Wayne?
It's mostly hooks.
How do you know that?
It's
Hooks.
I
That's
mean,
great.
but that you
Wayne
can't.
even said that in the song. As long as we got Drizzy on the hook or something like that, he
that's
said that
writing,
shit.
though. That's pen work.
No,
though.
he
That's
ain't
a
writing his
hook.
chorus.
He not writing the hook.
He's
He's not
not
writing
writing
his
his
verses.
Okay,
Yeah, he ain't
his
writing
lyrics.
But what bars has Wayne that we know right now? At least we can go back to a point in
If they
time.
dove into it, that's the thing, and that's the thing
but
is
we
you
speak-
being a partner, you ain't putting that shit
But-
out.
but-
But his son has said, "Hey, dog, we gonna really keep it a bean, like, cause you know when you got your young kids, they don't give a fuck. You're like, hey, dog,
But-
my daddy done wrote a whole lot of shit for Drake,
But-
and he just not saying
but
shit.
I understand
my
that,
daddy
but-
just keeping it 1,000 with y'all
but-
niggas,
but-
but,
but we
he really
speaking-
done wrote
but-
half his career type shit.
I know.
So now my question,
My
to you, if that
question-
shit that came out, how you feel about your man's then?
until it comes up. But right now we speaking on hypotheticals. Like that's the thing.
But
I
it has
don't do.
came out though. Not
That
now, but before.
that Wayne was writing for Drake.
No, not with
I
Drake, but he had that Drake had ghostwriters.
So does everybody else though.
Not everybody.
Who don't?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that a good majority of artists
name me
have
who.
them.
Outside
right?
of that man, Jermaine Cole. Name me who else don't
Now,
have
how you
ghostwriters.
verify that he ain't got none?
Jermaine is the only one that, bruh. He
Because
on
you
all
just
his
can't
stuff.
believe it, right? Because you just can't believe it. And that's the shit I be talking about. In the opinion lounge, I call bullshit and I
That's not bullshit.
Hey, real
That's not
facts though.
bullshit.
That's the shit that I be talking about. Now hear me out, brother. Because I heard how you just broke that shit down, right? But guess what? When I put that shit out, when you just said, other than J. Cole, how you know? Cause you just can't believe the fact J. Cole can't have no go. He's that nice.
it's
Exactly.
not-
But
it's
guess
not
what
what
though?
I'm-
But guess
Until
what
they
though?
come
But
out
guess
with
what though? I watched the whole. I've watched about 2 to 3 documentaries on my favorite rapper Lil Wayne recording live of him doing songs, fucking up, hey, started back over, and
Yeah,
rapping,
so
and them
we-
be and them be the coldest songs that came out
My
off
favorite.
the top of the fucking head, metaphors type shit.
Okay.
Your mans ain't did that shit.
Whoa.
Your mans ain't doing that shit.
You're cap.
Your mans ain't doing that shit.
You're cap.
Toronto
You're cap.
was-
You're cap.
was-
You're
Them
cap
shits
on
went
that.
off the top of the head.
You're cap.
Them
Stop.
bro, there was
Stop.
wrong. Them was wrong, and then they
Cook him.
freestyled it.
Okay,
Listen,
cook this
listen.
man.
It's one thing
Okay,
when you
cook
when
this
you
man.
write it, you remember it so much, and that's when they say, "I say that shit again," and then you write it. It look like it's off the top of the head because you write live. But you remember that shit. This nigga Wayne is like he's literally after he done pulled up the syrup, nigga. He said, "Nigga, you think this really vitamin water? Nigga, this syrup, nigga." And then went straight to the booth. And you know what song it was? And I think about it was that motherfucking not that shit. That motherfucker not the women like men. Like it was some other shit, bro. He was like no one on the corner has swagger like mine. Church, but I'm too clean for lean. He was doing that shit live.
But let me ask you this.
Kept it going. That's when he made the shit going. That's that's some of the hardest shit you ever heard, bro.
Let me ask you this. What is the difference? Because Wayne is known for doing stuff, just rapping it off the top of the dome, right there. Period. Like that. Okay, I give him that. What's the difference between what Drake is known for? Is Drake with the BlackBerry? He always texting his phone and writing stuff, backspace and writing stuff, and he got thousands and thousands of songs that he write every day. That stuff that you talk about, your favorite song with Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow said he did that whole verse in about 7 minutes.
Okay.
And you was like, bro, I never heard this. I'm like, bro, and I told you, I was like, yeah, he wrote that shit. Like I'm confused on like.
You want me to tell you the difference? Because you asked.
Yeah, what like what's
because niggas write music. I can tell you the difference. The difference is when the motherfucking, this is why I love the freestyle rappers like motherfucking Lil Snoop and shit like that.
Okay.
When the beat came on, he didn't know what the fuck that nigga Meek would say. Tell him what we was doing in the car today.
And he was
what we doing tomorrow.
Yep, he was just.
Hey, what Ruff said he was about to do with that contract. I'm talking about as he's going. Ain't no thinking about it, and then you writing it, and then you remember that shit, and then a motherfucker 2 hours from now say, hey, spit that shit you just wrote 7 minutes ago. And then you remember that shit. No, listen, you asked the question, I'm answering it, nigga. So then it's a difference from when, like I said, have you listened to the Big L Jay-Z freestyle?
Oh, bam.
On the radio?
Bam,
listen to that shit. That's freestyling,
that's cold,
nigga.
bro.
And that shit is hard.
Listen
to motherfuckers when like I said, listen to them type of shits. And then that's type of freestyling.
Okay.
That Lil Wayne, watch documentaries 1, 2, and 3. Watch that nigga approaching the mic.
So,
that's different. If you so cold this music, go back to Big Tigger rapping the basement. When Birdman blessed the flag before Lil Wayne and he did that shit off the top of the dome. Come on, that's freestyle. That's the difference.
But the question was always on pen work though.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
He don't have to write.
He doesn't have to write.
Wayne ain't got no pen because he's spitting.
You saying pen work? Who do you think is more lyrical out of Wayne and Drake?
Oh God.
Lyrical?
Yeah.
Wayne.
I mean, I'm not comparing.
Say it, nigga. Say it, nigga.
Right.
I'm just saying.
If Wayne is more, hold on. If Wayne is more lyrical, why are you making an argument and saying how Drake wrote for him? And you already know that he's more lyrical because he ain't putting out that type of lyrics.
Hold on. What I don't need him to write for him?
No. You talking about hooks? I'm talking about writing a verse.
But what I'm saying is we have no proof that Wayne has wrote for Drake. Is what I'm arguing.
That could be true.
And we have at least real evidence on black and white paper that I can show you that at least Drake has written a whole song for Wayne. Actually gave him a whole demo.
What song did he write?
I'm Single. He wrote that whole song.
He did.
The whole song, which is why you look at the song on the album, it say I'm single, and it say like whatever hashtag Drake.
It's in the motherfucker.
Drake wrote that whole song. I'm single. Yeah, he wrote that whole thing. But where is the song for Drake that Wayne wrote? Give me the song.
Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro.
I want to think about the song.
I want to tell you this, bro. I'm telling you, as your big homie, right? As a nigga that's keeping it real for a motherfucker that's considered the greatest rapper of all time, to put you on and y'all sharing ideas.
Okay.
You don't think that is big homie-ish boss of him to don't even include me in that shit. That's you. Nigga, we doing this shit.
That is.
Can I finish though, please? And then you got other motherfuckers that witness that shit, that keeping mental notes of that shit. Wayne not tripping because, like he said, motherfuckers already consider me the GOAT. I know, and I even got a song called the best rapper alive. Let me finish, because it's itching on you. Let me finish. I'm not saying that, so let me finish. What I'm saying is, you got niggas that have seen that shit, that have seen this man like write it like this. No, how about this? Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Nigga say this shit.
Okay.
And then boom, right? Okay. But Wayne ain't got to put that shit out there because I don't have to. That's you.
Understood.
Versus when you doing that to my shit. and saying, and that's a big song to me. Oh shit, yeah, y'all thought that shit was smooth, huh? Shit, yeah. And Wayne is always known for giving motherfuckers they flowers, and she's like, shit, Drizzy wrote that shit. That shit was nice, wasn't it?
Understood.
Yeah, that was Drizzy. Like, and giving motherfuckers credit, all that type of shit. Motherfuckers don't really do that shit, but Wayne has done it. So what I'm saying is, it won't surprise me. Like you said, you coming with, like you said, Black and White. We know for a fact, Drizzy has wrote that song for Drake. I mean, Drizzy has wrote that song for Wayne. Boom. Wayne's son just came out and said, bro, that man done wrote a whole lot of shit for that nigga Drake. Now, the thing about it is, why would his son
come out and say
just out of no fucking word, you know what I'm saying? Just like on some shit, just like come out of nowhere and boom, just say that shit out the fucking blue. It gotta be some type of shit to that. Some type of shit. The motherfucker grown now too. It's like we ain't really heard from that type of shit. But like he at the age now where I can say what the fuck I want to. Yeah. And like when motherfucker done been around that shit. Okay. So I'm like, it wouldn't surprise. So what I'm saying is, you got a little nigga that's just say that shit, that's been around his daddy, been around the studio, been around all that type of shit, been around that life since a jit. It got to be some type of truth to that. That's all the fuck I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you can't tell me that you can think wholeheartedly in your head that Drake done wrote more for Wayne than Wayne has wrote for Drake.
Whoa. Well, as far as, I mean, if you including hooks into it, yeah, that's what
not hooks.
Hooks don't matter, bro.
Stop. So you can't say that because that's what people remember. You can't say like, a hook don't matter.
Yeah, true.
That's what the people remember.
People don't discredit you for writing hooks though, brother.
So what
in the music, they talking about verses, brother, like rap lyrics.
My argument with the Wayne thing. The thing is why Wayne
motherfuckers always say I need a hook. I need you to come up with a hook for me.
Can I get this off? The reason why you can't really, I'm not arguing the Wayne thing, is because what Wayne does is almost unteachable. The way Wayne rap, you can't teach that.
They got two of the goats.
I understand.
Nicki and motherfucking Drake.
I understand, but you coming
from the Young Money tree. That is great.
You can pick things off of Wayne. Like I'm sure Drake is like, dang, the way he ties stuff in. Yeah, let me pick that up. Okay, if that's what you're talking about. But as far as like the way Wayne raps and the way he go at stuff and like off the top of the dome, bro, you can't do that twice.
There's only
Drake can't do that twice. Yeah. Nicki probably better at probably doing it twice the way. The way Wayne rap, you can't teach that stuff.
Know what's crazy?
That's a gift. That is a true gift that Wayne has.
But guess what?
Drake is teachable.
But guess what though? Watch the docs and shit like that. Wayne was watching other motherfuckers, and then he came into his own shit.
It was Jay-Z, though.
That's what I'm saying. See, boom. See, that's what I'm saying. See, if you know, you know. The nigga was listening to Jay-Z and all them other type of niggas. Like, Jay-Z was his favorite rapper, bro. So he was hearing that shit, the lines and all that type of shit, and made it into his own. Now, I get it. When you can make, like, for example, it's like somebody telling you how to make some chili, but then all of a sudden, like, you know how to make it into some
crazy. You don't know about this. And only
I put my foot in this. I get that. But what I'm saying is, bro, it started from. It kind of go back to the last episode. It was like, what will make you a legend? It come from that. It come from that though. You know, who was the originator though?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Wayne has entered himself in that category of being one of the originators. Now, like that is the legend.
That is the GOAT.
You get what I'm saying? Like when you talk about who he rap like, and when you hear shit and when you hear the bars and all that, that's you kind of remind me of Wayne. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you how do you ever? I was just gonna say when do you ever hear that though? I was just gonna say when do you ever? But guess what? You hear some motherfuckers say that and you kind of sound like Drake on some shit.
Wayne used to take other niggas' beats and make us forget they even had a fucking song.
He took somebody else's bro.
Motherfuckers used to be like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I wanted Wayne on my song, but I already knew what he would do.
He was gonna out-rap me.
He was gonna out.
Except that one song with Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane did. I'll rap him on one song.
What song?
That East Atlanta, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Gucci
Wayne is not from Atlanta.
Hold on. When you leave,
Say it again.
could never out-rap.
Say it again.
You can't out-rap him with the
He said we couldn't out-rap Wayne if he has a Christmas gift. Hey, what?
Gucci not even on Wayne.
Wayne, we love you.
Gucci. He not on Wayne level at all.
Hey, listen, because and I love that song, but he didn't out-rap Wayne, bro.
No, sir.
Trevor.
That's the money is the motive. But the money is Hey, listen, bro.
Hey,
listen,
hold
bro.
on. Trevor, the only thing that I'm very disturbed about is that you know so much about Drake's personal life, dog.
He's a glizzy glazer.
That's the only thing, dog.
whenever
I'm not that invested, bro.
whenever I am on something and I'm studying, like I actually read to study, so that way I don't like to talk if I don't know what I'm talking about.
Right, research, baby.
So that's me. I don't just say things. What I'm saying is I read it off of black and white. I don't like to say if I'm wrong. I just sit back and I'm quiet. I won't just blurt stuff out because I don't like people just blurt stuff out.
We over here. Where were you looking at?
Looking at the camera.
Like, why?
But he asked me a question, so I looked at that.
Look over here.
I'm just saying, like, I don't. If I'm gonna say something like, no, this.
He
is
said,
black
"Let me
and
tell you
white.
something. I hate these niggas."
Just like I'm saying, like you can't
help me.
If I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna speak on. I was like, okay, that's a fact. Like you said, the thing with Wayne's son saying, like, yeah, Wayne has always wrote for Drake. He wrote plenty of stuff for Drake.
Let me ask y'all this real fast. We seen how round one went with Drake and Kendrick. Does Drake really want this round two smoke?
No.
Me personally,
You know what I said? I feel like we about to watch Daniel Cormier and
do you-
Jon Jones again.
do you think he
Only,
got
but this time they gonna say, "Oh, he was cheating."
So let me tell you. He got out Draked, in my opinion. Let me tell you what I mean. He got out Draked in the sense that he dropped a song and Kendrick backdoored that shit instantly. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Made us forget that really bro even dropped.
As
Like
far-
Family
And then
Matters.
he's saying that shit 10 times in LA, dog.
as far as bars though, as far as bar for bar,
Family Matters is my favorite diss
there you go.
for sure.
You really think so?
You really think so, bro?
Bar
Kendrick
for
just
bar.
opened his
Bar
mouth.
for bar.
Family Matters?
Man.
Hey, I listen. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Okay, fuck them niggas. I done get too much time for Drake, the light skinned niggas. I'm so gonna so listen. I want to do this right. I was me and my cousin was just really talking about some shit, and we do this shit when we play 2K. I don't like playing regular games. Call it what you want. Me, I don't like that shit. Me, I'm a blacktop nigga. Okay.
Hey, nigga.
Fuck whoever don't like it. But I'll be like, so if it's my house, it's my place, that's my room. So, and if you win, and look, if you win, then we could go by your rules or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if as long as I'm winning, we keep on spinning. So this is my house. So listen.
Hey, you get to this nigga house, you got to check the roster.
So look, everybody got no credit. Hey, listen, you a hating ass nigga. See, I'm not one of them. Listen, because you think I got credit players on 99 and shit. But listen, no. So I like playing blacktop, right? Okay. And I always do flip a coin, because on blacktop, depending on what side you on, you get to choose to pick first. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Either since I'm deciding, if it's my crib, like, all right, bet I get to pick first, or I'll let you pick first. So sometimes like niggas like to pick off of who I like to pick or whatever. So you can either go NBA, like current NBA, or you could go all time.
Okay.
So I always ask niggas like, what you trying to do? You want to do all time or you want to do NBA? Niggas be like, shit, let's go all time.
Yeah, absolutely.
All time like for that be so all the players. So then I ask niggas, I give this nigga these credit too. I say, do you want to do randoms? Like so basically like you just hold random and like the nigga look away and then like you stop and like whoever team you stop on, you pick a player from there, or do you just pick whoever you want to?
Okay.
Whatever you pick. So you know what I'm saying? If it's my house, I'm gonna pick. You know what I'm saying? If my rules like off the rip, I ain't finna do no random shit. I'm finna pick. So I say that to say like, and I'm gonna give mine. I'm gonna ask y'all, who would y'all start 5 be? Okay, playing now. Not only talking about you playing on 2K, because obviously we got some niggas in here that obviously probably don't play 2K. But I'm talking about starting 5. You playing blacktop, and this real life. You need these niggas to win against anybody.
Go 82-0.
Like no blacktop. Like we going 21-0. Like and they can't get to court for the whole night, like the whole day type shit. You hear me? So. I'm gonna start this shit off because I want my shit out the way. Listen, I'm gonna start my shit off first. Like, so the first person I always get, because we talking about all time, right?
Right.
Going position 2.
Yeah. Like it's 1 through 5. Like whoever you picking. Like I'm talking about. Look, it ain't even gotta be like you know what I'm saying. You can have 5 centers if you want to. I don't give a fuck. So this is what I'm saying. Like I'm talking like my black top. This is what I'm picking. Right. My first player, Miami LeBron. That's number 1.
What position?
Nigga, don't fucking matter. Nigga, this is blacktop. This is positionless basketball, but you know how they gonna play out by the time you get done hearing this goddamn me lineup. You feel me, brother? Miami LeBron. Okay. I'm taking LA Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. I'm taking what's the name? I'm taking fucking Giannis. I'm gonna fuck you at 3. I'm taking KD. That's 4. And then to wrap it all up, I'm fucking these niggas up. You ready for the big one? Shout out to my Trevor said you took my line. You took my line.
It's too late to say no Diddy. I was gonna let it slide.
Hey, no. Hey, the fifth player though, and I was kind of like hesitating on trying to like think about it though, but my fifth player gonna be Kirk.
Okay. I'm finna fuck. Let me fuck this line up.
Okay, holla me.
First, I'm the 2K nigga. Anybody want 2K smoke? I play for bread. What's up?
When we get out of here, we on that. Let's go.
I don't want to take your bread.
Let's go.
I like to take your bread.
I seen this nigga play. I don't know. This nigga play. I don't know.
Let him know.
We just playing the game.
So look.
That's how we say we family.
We're gonna always be family.
So look, I'm gonna give me Miami Bron.
Mm-hmm.
I want OKC KD.
Oh, okay. OKC KD.
OKC KD.
I want to go to State KD.
I want LA Shaq.
LA Shaq. Okay.
If y'all play 2K, especially if you play 2K right now, you know you can't do a motherfucking thing with Wemby.
But we talking about real life too. Like I said, translate to real life too. Like because niggas in here don't play.
You can't do nothing with them too. Give me Wemby, bro. Like you tripping. Wemby, and then my last one, bro. Man, give me Kobe Bean Bryant.
Okay.
So I got Bron.
I'm not mad with the Wemby thing, but you don't think that with that back down finisher being on Hall of Fame against Wemby with Shaq.
I got Wemby.
No, but I got Shaq. But I got Shaq.
I got Shaq too.
You said Shaq and Wemby?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Wait. So wait, say it again.
You fucking right. So I got Bron. What's that? Brother Ball gonna be a Bron. Then I got Kobe Bean Bryant. Then I got KD. Wemby at the 4. Then
Wemby
LA
and
Shaq. You fucking right.
Ooh.
Super big.
That nigga what?
Okay.
Come here.
Hey! He said he can't do nothing about it. I just said he can't do. He said that's. Hey, listen, bro. What's wrong with you? Hey, Warthog, what you got?
I got Luka. That's the first pick.
They lost the bad defense. All right, keep going.
I got Luka. I got Curry matching up with those two. I have KD at the 3.
Okay.
I have Giannis at the 4, and then I have Wemby at the 5.
And we talking about all time, and these who y'all picking. Okay, go ahead. Go old school, Jose. Watch you take us back.
Start watching
Go ahead, Jose. Here we go. Give me your top 5, Jose. Here we go.
Okay, first of all, I'm really upset that none of y'all had Jordan in that motherfucker.
Thank you.
I named 5 fucking players before Jordan.
All right, here we go. Go ahead. Here we go. So Jordan.
Okay.
Kobe.
Shaq. LA Shaq. Tim Duncan. And Larry Bird.
And you ain't have Bron yours, so fuck you. All right, who you got? Trevor?
So, position by position, I'm taking.
Man, just pick your 5.
I'm taking Bron at my 1.
Okay, Bron, go. Just go.
And then I'm taking Steph at my 2.
Steph.
I'm moving Jordan to my 3.
Jordan.
And then I'm gonna stretch the floor even more, and I'm gonna go KD, and then I'm gonna
4.
go Shaq at my 5. Prime Shaq.
That's kind of decent. We got to see what it look like on the game or something like that.
It's gonna be spaced out. Who you gonna guard?
I want to see what that. All right, go. All right, so what's your lineup, Big Time?
I'm go Bron at the point.
Okay, let's go. Bron at point.
Gotta have the GOAT at 2.
Okay, Jordan at the 2. Keep going.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
At my 3, I'm gonna take Dirk in my 3.
At the 3. At the 3. Hey, are you sure at the 3?
He gotta go at the 3 though.
Let him cook.
I got
Who at the 4?
I got Tim Duncan in my 4.
Mr. Fundamental.
I got Akeem Olajuwon in my 5.
Ooh, I knew it.
That's a good shout, bro.
That's a good shout.
Hey, now this the one I've been anticipating.
We gonna eat.
Coach K.
Coach K.
Let's
go, dog.
Talk to me. Hey, no. This is your team because we all repeated players on some shit. So who is your team? You constructed your starting 5. Who you got?
Sorry for taking a minute. I'm gonna start from the. I'm sorry at the 5. I'm gonna do Shaq at the 5.
Okay.
Duncan at the 4.
Okay.
Like them 2. And then at my 3,
1 hour later.
Sorry, Jay. Sorry, Jay. I gotta think about my 3.
No, we had a whole.
Just say players. You gotta have a position. Just say it.
I'll take Dirk at the 3.
Okay.
And then I got MJ at the 2
Yep.
and Kobe at the 1.
There you go.
Okay.
It's not bad.
See? Okay. What's up? It's your boy Jay Rizzo. Thank you for watching this episode of The Opinion Lounge. Real quick, if you would like to be a sponsor of the podcast, please hit us up at theopinionlounge@gmail.com. Anybody that would like to sponsor us, again, it's theopinionlounge@gmail.com. Me personally, my favorite drink is Jack Daniels. I got the Jack Daniels glass. I got the Jack Daniels drink right here. I drink it all the time, whether it's a weekday or a weekend. Every podcast, you probably gonna see me with a glass of Jack. So appreciate you watching. Enjoy the rest of the episode. It's The Opinion Lounge.
No assist
See,
all
two
game.
people,
Yeah, no
two
assist
people
on
that
that
have
one.
LeBron and they
It's
shit.
disrespect
So-
that y'all don't have Jordan. It's just like
I do. I got Kobe. The same
But
thing.
listen,
But
listen, G-Dub, you know what? It's people younger than you in this room right now, and
forgot
with
about
you
MJ.
two, Jose and Ka, you know what I'm saying, Trevor,
Dang, you can
you
remember,
know,
remember my name.
hey, Hussein, me, Kerr. Let's just get it out the way right now, bro. Flat out, bro. LeBron is better than Jordan. Right?
No.
LeBron is better than Jordan, right?
Fuck outta here.
Can we just
Fuck outta here, bro.
listen. Before we get irate, I just want to put something on the table.
Nope.
MJ's
I just
not
want to
better
put something
than
on the
LeBron.
table.
What's your table?
Listen, when you talk about creating a basketball player, you are creating LeBron James. Basically, okay? Take Wemby out the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cheap. Because most niggas be like, no, I'm taking Wemby. What you talking about?
Wemby is what I used to create as like an 8-year-old.
You know what I'm
with
saying?
long arms,
Creating
no
play
hips.
ass niggas. Right. But no, take them out the picture, right? You creating a perfect basketball player, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about primes.
Do it all.
Primes, like, you know what I'm saying? You're creating LeBron James, okay? Offense, defense, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Spot up shooting, mid range, you know what I'm saying? 3-point, you know what I'm saying? You like when you talking about creating that one, he's that one. The guy that I know that gets the most flack and had the most pressure and then lived up to it, you know what I'm saying, has the most scoring points in history and ain't even known as a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Been to the most finals. You can say what you want that he done lost them or whatever. Motherfuckers go 6 for 6 or whatever. But when you talk about analytics and you bring up shit that's going on right now, like you rewatch some of them games and is that defense up until now? That defense? How many Hall of Famers did, you know what I'm saying, did Jordan beat? We could really break it down if we really want to get to
bro.
it.
A lot. What you mean?
Hold on.
A
He
lot.
beat a lot of players, dog.
Listen, yes.
At the position.
Yes,
What?
at the position.
At what position?
At the shooting guard position.
I mean, Hall of
Man, a Hall of
Famer.
Famer is a
So,
Hall of
but
Famer.
okay. Take
y'all put it in too many boxes.
So take that out, right? So take that out, right? Like you said, just talk straight up skill basketball and everything, right? Like let's just leave it playing field. Like forget the who the beats and you know what I'm saying, all the other shit. We just talking about straight basketball, right, Doug? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, flat out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's just be 100. Let's just be fair, okay? Ball up, 1st to 5. You got money on the line. This is straight up. LeBron versus MJ. I'm going to use my consigliere's famous line. 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers is picking LeBron to beat that shit.
Nay.
That's a hard.
That's hard,
debate.
dog.
That's a hard debate.
That's hard to say.
That's hard to say.
That's hard to say.
You know what? I take that back on. You know what? I take that back only
over.
because I heard Beasley used to give him business in practice. and I watch what Mike Beasley doing right now. So Nate, wait, listen. I'm gonna take that back only because I heard that like Mike Beasley beat the nigga 30 times like straight, like 30 times like.
I
feel like
yeah, you was
Trevor
cooking till you got
Hey,
to one
so I feel
on
like-
one.
hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna pass it off. I'm gonna pass it off. Look at this.
SGW take
I
this.
feel like Trevor paid you, dog.
You think so?
I think so, dog.
Yes, this is
Yes.
wild talk right now. Coming
It's
from
wild,
EJ.
bro.
Wild talk.
LeBron is the GOAT.
No, he's
No.
not.
No.
No, he's not. He's not
No.
even. No, he's not even number
No.
two.
Here's the thing, bro. I absolutely agree.
So who's wait?
I say no. I will say number two. I will say number
Ask the
two.
question, Jay.
I said Kobe at 3.
Who are these niggas? Hey, look. This ain't even for you, Doug. Just real quick, because what this motherfucker just said. He said he's not even number 2. Who the fuck is 2?
Kobe.
I know a lot of people think like that.
That's understandable. That is understandable.
I don't agree.
LeBron's three.
I think it's the jumping around team shit. That's what it is.
Being respectful.
Because Kobe stayed with the Lakers.
I want you to go ahead with yours, Doug. But because I didn't think he was finna say that. But like you said, it's more than enough people that think like that as well too. So go ahead.
Kobe stayed with the Lakers, bro.
So go ahead. So go ahead, brother.
Listen, I'll say this, bro.
Go ahead, brother.
Everybody knows who's my guy, right? However, outside of my guy, I can't make a legitimate argument that anybody else is better than LeBron James, except for Jordan. Everybody else, it's not even a question. It's not even close. It's not even an argument. It's not a debate. We can talk about it, but it's not even close. With Jordan, bro, I absolutely agree that Bron had a lot of expectation on him at 18. And he absolutely suppressed that. However, you see what I'm saying? He's had a lot of lowlights that y'all don't never want to talk about. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That has, when you go 1v1,
Flop
you
King.
have to look at that. And with my guy, he's taken 2 different corporations and built them up when he first came into the NBA. 2 different ones. The shoes on his feet and the game that he was playing. He built those corporations up himself.
Yep.
Ain't nobody else done that shit. You know what I mean? Everything that the path that Bron is doing, which is he's phenomenal, he's doing in the path that my guy mowed. He plowed that way. He just kind of walked through it. It was a lot easier. Yeah. Did they both face competition or hard competition?
Yes.
Bron faced a little bit of worse competition with the Warriors. No question.
What you talking about? A little bit?
In the finals. Not getting to the finals. Jordan had harder competition getting to the finals.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If anybody ran into that Golden State team, you taking your ass home, dog.
Right, I get that. But
We're talking about the
here's the
NBA
thing.
now.
A friend of mine always talk about, well, how many All-Stars on the team? How many times did Jordan even play with more than one other All-Star? No, it was just one time. He had Scottie Pippen. That's all we talk about. Yeah. That's all he had. I mean, don't get me wrong. He had other good pieces.
Well, Rodman
but his main player
Rodman was a beast,
Scottie
bro.
Pippen. Rodman was
Rodman
good
was a beast,
defensively,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
He barely could score a basket.
Yeah,
you just
but-
needed him to go get rebounds.
Yep.
But when you're playing with other guys that can score 20 and damn near 30 points a night, that's a huge lift off your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're able to go and pick this guy and this guy and this guy and play with that guy, that sullies the argument when you go 1v1. It's not even close.
I feel you there, but I feel like it's a different time back then. Cause
It
you
is.
got,
Well, it is
you know what I'm saying?
different
Like we had a big 3 in Boston before we had a big 3 in Miami, dog.
We
Yeah,
did.
but it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't set up that way
to
though.
where they
It wasn't set up.
Honestly, it was big threes before that.
Yeah, like-
But it wasn't set up.
the-
But it wasn't set up by a player
That's the
though.
difference.
The Spurs
It
got
wasn't
3
set up
Hall of
by a
Famers.
player,
You know what I
though.
mean?
But
Like,
they drafted them out of college.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I
that's
get
2
you.
totally different things.
I mean,
If
I'm
you
about-
draft something out of college.
but there's still 3
and then-
Hall of Famers together though. Like, don't get me wrong. I can't really speak for how teams were back when Jordan was playing. 'Cause I was still coming up then, but. We got super teams was a thing. It's a different era. Like, bro, we seen KD, Steph, Clay in their
LeBron.
prime.
Yeah.
Name LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron. And I'm talking about that Golden State team. We seen all these 4 players, 4 Hall of Famers in their prime. Draymond, Defensive Player of the Year. They teamed up, bro. Like they beat the Bulls record 72-9, and then added KD to that in his prime. Like I don't feel like there was teams like that back then. You know what I
I know
mean?
because they wasn't doing that. Tell me this.
They didn't want to do
look at
that.
the year before when Chris Bosh was on his team. You go look at D-Wade when he was on his team, and you go look at Bron on his team. They were the top 5 players in the whole NBA.
Yeah.
And all 3 of those players the next year teamed up. When has that happened? Never. Because Kevin Garnett wasn't he was good, right?
Yeah.
Ray Allen wasn't
Yes.
the top.
He was great.
They were still in their prime though, right?
KG was
But
good,
they
bro.
wasn't the top 5 players in the whole NBA. That's
Chris Bosh
different.
won top 5, but he was
Yes,
top
he
10. He was
was.
top 10. He top
I'll give
10.
you that.
Okay, even if you want to go top 10, that's still putting the top 10 players on one team.
Okay.
It only takes one player for the most part in basketball.
All I know is
Trevor?
MJ ain't never faced a team like the 2017 Warriors or the 2013 Spurs ever in his
He
career.
has not. That's
ever
true.
in his career.
That's true. He has not.
Ever.
That's a good
Nobody.
take.
Nobody.
That's a good
Ever.
take.
Nobody has faced them.
LeBron did, nigga.
Right, I know. That's
That's what I'm saying.
No. What I'm saying, nobody in history ain't faced a team where they put that type of juggernaut together.
Right.
And LeBron had to face that.
Right, he did.
Hey,
right?
he also had to face the 2011 Mavs.
That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? What you saying? That team was no
LeBron had
It wasn't.
The
Mavs was not stacked for LeBron to go through.
Free pizza, dog.
I took the
The Mavs were not set to win that
The Mavs
championship,
was
bro.
not no juggernaut.
They really not.
They just played together.
Not compared to the 2017
But
Warriors.
the Mavs were not
Spurs,
supposed
like, I
to win
get
that championship, bro.
But
Here's the thing, but this is what you're missing. You look at the 2017 Warriors and the 2018 Warriors. The series before, they played the Houston Rockets and went to Game 7.
Yep.
Right.
They went to Game 7. Chris Paul got hurt.
Yep.
So you're not going to tell me that this is just this old juggernaut team that can't be beat because they was on the brink of losing had their second player had not have gotten hurt.
But they didn't lose though.
But we not talking. But my biggest issue when we talking about Bron playing against those Warriors, they got demolished. One series they got swept, which is to me unacceptable for a superstar to get swept in the finals. I don't care who you are.
100%.
You don't never get swept in the finals. You win one game. That's
all I
embarrassing.
know
to get
is the
swept
2
in
feats
finals.
in the finals, bro. Real talk, bro. You can't say that, bro. LeBron led arguably the worst team to ever reach the finals.
And what
as
talking about?
as a fucking motherfucker, the 2007 Cavs,
Yep.
arguably the worst finals team ever to fucking make it to the finals.
Stop it.
And then on top of that, led the greatest comeback in 2016 from the all-time 73-9 Warriors team.
Shout
you
out
feel
Kyrie.
me? So when you talk
Shout out Kyrie.
Shout out Kyrie.
context fucking matters, bro.
No, don't get me wrong. The 2016 to me
Like,
is
you
his
know what I'm
best
saying?
championship.
But I'm saying, like, when you say it, and you can't take away, like, all I'm saying is you can't take away nothing what you saying, brother.
But you got to add it. See, y'all just don't want to talk about the highlights.
I'm not talking about.
Let's talk about the lowlights too.
I'm
Hold on,
interested in what Trevor's got to say about this.
let me
shit, bro.
counter that though. I don't feel like Jordan had low lights too though.
Not in the
You know,
finals.
not in the finals, but
That's
he
what
had,
we're talking about.
But he had times where he had first round exit, did he not?
Now, everybody, both of them did. Bron has too.
Okay.
So what are we talking about?
I mean, but that's
how many times have you ever watched the Jordan series where they lost because of his play?
you got understand. That's
I'm gonna ask it again.
Say it again.
Tell me when you've ever watched a Michael Jordan led team and they was in the playoffs and they lost because he didn't play well. Your guy has absolutely had game series where they lost
Man,
because
think about
he
this.
didn't play well.
Michael Jordan's best opponents that he's ever faced was the 1997-1998 Jazz, which had Stockton and Malone. LeBron's best opponents that he's ever faced in the motherfucking finals was Curry, KD, Clay, and Draymond.
So he been there 10
Let's
times.
make it
That's all
fucking
y'all
make
wanna
sense,
talk
bro.
about is 2017.
Let's make it make
Talk
sense,
about the
though,
other teams.
bro.
We talked about the Spurs though. And Bron's
The
career.
2015 Warriors, there wasn't no juggernaut
How many
team.
MVPs has
But
Jordan faced in the
everybody got
finals?
hurt,
Zero.
though.
How many MVPs LeBron faced
Stop
in the
it with zero.
finals?
Charles Barkley was
Durant,
MVP.
Curry, Duncan, Charles Barkley ain't been to no fucking finals
Yes,
to
he
fucking
did. He
win.
played him in 93.
To win. NBA Finals champions.
He played
NBA
against
Finals
Jordan.
MVPs is what I said.
He can't be a Finals MVP if he lost.
Durant was a Finals MVP.
No, he wasn't.
Curry, what?
What? Durant
Listen to what I said.
Durant was not a Finals MVP.
Are
but
you
Jordan-
fucking sure?
Listen to what I'm saying.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Durant, Finals MVP. Curry, Finals MVP. Duncan, Finals MVP.
What's your point?
Jordan hasn't been against no Finals MVPs.
Was it Barkley?
None.
Well, that's because they have to win.
Thank you.
They had to win.
Thank you.
Kevin Durant's Finals MVPs came when he beat Bron. Steph Curry's, he didn't have no Finals MVP
two.
until after. So
But
that's
he
not
got-
a
he-
point.
That's kind of an invalid point, bro.
That's an invalid point.
That's an
invalid
When he
point, bro.
played Steph
Because
Curry,
you
he
still
had no
going up
Finals
against
MVPs.
motherfuckers like that, bro. That's your toughest competition.
So-
But then that's like saying Jordan's going to not going against All Stars though. Like it's the same shit.
What's the better combo?
Let me hop on
Stockton,
this.
Malone, or KD, Clay?
Why you keep talking about the Warriors? Talk about other teams he played against. He played against the top.
It's eras, bro. It's eras.
We can't have that
This is
discussion
the-
because you're talking about two
It's
different
eras.
eras.
Yeah.
This is the
Terrence.
difference.
That's the
though.
That's the
It's
point.
LeBron and MJ two different eras.
And 90s.
It's LeBron and Jordan two different eras, Kerr.
Yes.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
Hold up. Let's hear Trevor. What
So-
Trevor's saying. Give it a second.
One, I'm on the LeBron side, but I can argue Jordan all day long with this. The only difference between me and this is that there has been only 2 finals out of the 10 that LeBron been in, 2 or 3, that like he was the well favorite. Most of these finals that he been in, it's either a 50-50 toss up or he should have lost, which is what the difference is. I can't speak on certain things. I can't say Jordan's the GOAT, which is why people my age saying Jordan's the GOAT is wild to me, because I know you haven't seen enough. And I know you haven't seen it. You've seen highlights, you've seen certain things, you can look at paper. There's a difference between you watching the game. So if you saying Jordan that is your GOAT and you under the age of, I would say 30, 20, 28, 30, come on now. You ain't seen enough Jordan in your day to say that right now. With that being said, Bron, the way he did it, all the expectations, especially breaking the 40,000 points, a record that everybody said is never going to be broken, and now he well into 40,000. Like he broke that record 2 seasons ago. And still going. There's a difference between somebody telling you like, oh, he got longevity. No, longevity is different when somebody doing it at this level. This is just like freak show now. This is not normal. This is like, you can't create this again. You could try to say, oh, Giannis a freak show. No, can Giannis do this 10 years from now?
Yeah.
There's the difference between that. And can Giannis do it with tougher competition? So that's what I'm saying in that. Bron to me, got the upper hand on how he did, even though he went out as a loss, which I don't know why we keep saying Miami Bron is the best Bron. I understand the force and magnitude that he was coming with. That 2018 Bron, when he was on like some straight just John Wick, like I'm coming in, I'm shooting the gun. Once the bullets is done, I'm throwing a clip at you too. That Bron was crazy to me. I'm talking about like, he didn't care what you were. He was getting 50. Like he was coming. He was coming at people's heads ridiculous. He did lose that finals. He got gentleman swept, which is it's either a win or a loss in the books. But that Bron, I don't want to hear nothing about that Bron no more. That Bron came in there against that Warriors team and he gave them straight hell. Like they needed KD. Like they needed KD to stop him, because it was nothing that Warriors team was gonna do without KD on that floor, and Steph on that floor, and Clay on that floor.
Bron gave up in the first game in the overtime. After he pouted.
Oh wow.
Longevity, durability, LeBron. Scoring and efficiency, LeBron. Versatility, LeBron.
No.
Finals
Hell
competition, LeBron. Advanced stats, LeBron. Off court legacy, LeBron.
What you mean off
It's-
court
it's-
legacy? What the fuck does off court legacy? This is what I'm saying. Every time you talk to LeBron, I bring some bullshit.
He said, you ain't gotta say some other shit.
As far as pure
creative
scorer,
dude.
Jordan's a better pure scorer.
I give him that.
But as far as versatility
I get
on the
it.
way
Because here's
he's
the
scoring,
thing. Y'all want to talk about finals opponents. Let's talk about getting to the finals. Who played harder competition getting to the finals?
LeBron.
No, stop it.
hold on. So I'm gonna kill this argument right now.
Won 6
LeBron.
million teams.
I'm about to kill this
No,
argument
stop.
right now.
No, he didn't.
I'm about to kill this
You
argument
talking
right
LeBron.
now.
No, he didn't.
If you look at LeBron
LeBron.
for 10, 12 years straight getting to the finals from the East Conference, like nobody could get to the championship through him. And if you look at the Eastern Conference, since there's been a different team every year in the championship other than
Thank you.
LeBron.
They
So
didn't have no
that,
other- thank you. That's my point.
that means somebody is holding the cap and not letting you above the cap.
No, my point of
sir,
what I'm saying, we talking about who
you
he
are
playing
in here.
against.
You can't get out.
But
What team
G-Dub
was
is
he
right.
playing against?
G-Dub is right.
What
Who
team
you
was he playing against? He played.
That's the problem.
Jordan
That's
beat more
what-
60, 65 wins.
LeBron there every year, though.
It's supposed to be good.
No, none of those teams outside of the team that
were
LeBron.
number one
Here's the
seed.
thing, watch
Yeah.
this. When Bron went to Miami and started creating teams, when he found out this is a formula of something I can do, nobody else in the East had a chance. Because
Celtics
he
didn't
was,
have a chance?
No, nobody else had. No other team he played against in the finals getting there was a team that was favored to beat him. You just used favored. So you're not gonna tell me any year that the Celtics, that the Pacers, that the Toronto Raptors was favored to beat Bron when they played in
They
the playoffs.
were.
They wasn't favored to beat them. You can't.
Toronto was the number one team in the
That
NBA.
don't mean
for
they
3
was
years.
favored to beat them. They was the number one team because they won the most games.
Bro, you got to understand though, like it's niggas that played Bron like 20, 30 times. They ain't won a playoff game against this man.
Thank
in the
you.
East,
He got,
bro, like,
nigga, he got Paul George.
Hey,
on
Jeff-
number two.
Jeff Teague was with the Pacers and he was with the Hawks, man. My bro said that he ain't never won a playoff game.
Jeff T was bottom of the barrel.
He's just a guy. What are we talking about?
Jeff Teague was least.
Right now, who had the elite competition? He brought up Jeff Teague.
Okay.
Come on, stop.
I'm just saying, though.
He's not even part of this conversation.
Okay.
No, we're talking about who had.
If you put it in context like that, respectfully.
Jordan had a way harder competition to get to the finals.
no,
Bron had a harder.
Who did Jordan go through?
Yes, please explain.
Educate us. Educate the young folks. Who did Jordan go through?
He lost to Larry Bird and the Celtics, which they had 5 fucking Hall.
Did he ever beat them?
No, he did. They played twice in the playoffs.
Did he ever beat them?
He never beat them.
Ever?
He never.
Sound like the
no.
Spurs.
And they beat him how many times?
They played him twice.
Played him twice.
The Celtics beat him twice.
Like in 2 series, or
Two
just
different
one
series, 2 different years.
Is that the
But
one?
I'm saying that, but 2 series like they had to beat him 4 times.
No, it was 5. It was game to 5. They beat him 3 times.
No, I'm saying like it was a series though. It wasn't like just
It
one
was in the
game.
playoffs, the first round. At that time, they was doing
okay.
5 games.
And Jordan never beat Larry Bird.
Never beat Larry Bird.
So, what? Larry Bird retired after that, or what happened?
No, they just, I don't know. He still
They just
played.
had-
They just
never
didn't
matched
play no
up.
more.
Okay.
Yeah, they just didn't play. They just they played past. They crossed no more.
Because you educating some people that
Okay,
don't know.
so
keep
then,
going.
so then he had once he had to finally move on. Okay, so we did finally beat the Isaiah, the bad boy Pistons.
Yes.
That was a
Because
tough.
y'all wasn't beating them either, right?
No, they wasn't beating him. He made Isaiah Thomas walk off the court and dug his head when the
So
game was still going.
how many times did Jordan and them lose to Isaiah and them?
Twice.
Okay.
He lost to them twice.
Now,
He went back and swept them.
I got a question, but when they did beat the Pistons and them, was
Who they at?
was Rodman already over there with
Yeah,
Jordan
no,
and them?
no, he was not.
I'm asking.
No, I'm telling you no.
Okay,
He was
okay.
still with the Pistons.
Okay, when Jordan didn't beat them.
He didn't. Robin didn't come to Jordan until the second 3-peat.
Yeah,
See, everybody
second
want to talk about the second
Got you,
3-peat.
got you,
Talk
got you,
about the
got
first one in 91, 92, 93.
Got you.
Because he didn't have
You educated.
He didn't have
them.
no
That's
other
what I'm
All
saying.
Stars.
Okay.
So to get there, he beat the Pistons, right? Then he kept going. He had to beat the goddamn what was the Magic when they started getting it with Shaq and Penny. He had to beat them.
They
He
were,
had to beat
they were
the
young.
Knicks.
They were young though, right? The Magic.
They was in. They went to the finals.
Jordan.
They had just went to the finals. What you mean young? And it's 3-4 years in. The same with when Pippen, he was 3-4 years in because everybody say, well, Jordan started winning till he got Pippen.
So let me ask you this question,
don't say
G-Dub.
something,
Does something need to be said though about how we don't speak about the negatives? A huge negative to me, it seemed like at least we can recall a moment in LeBron's career where he beat his peers that were like at a top level. At what point did Jordan you just said he didn't beat the Celtics? He didn't beat the prime.
But I think it's because
but you gotta realize
that's because you didn't grow up with that though.
So basically, what it sounds like
that's
to me,
only one team.
I understand, but
But
it sounds like the league, once the expansion and everything happened and trades were made, drafts were made, Bulls did a good job on that. It just seemed like the league kind of got a little bit watered down, and Jordan.
Whoa.
It did. The
Bro,
league got a
league-
little bit. Whenever something expands, it gets weaker for a little bit.
remember
No,
that
not
one
the
time-
whole thing gets weaker.
You
No,
remember,
you
product had to get
you remember that time when you
Yeah,
told
had
you
to.
say because Jordan had to shake for a little bit. You remember when
He
he said
did
when he
for
had to
3
leave the league
years.
for a little bit.
He
That's when
left for a year and
You know
a
what I'm saying?
half.
Because of that other shit. Where he
didn't have anything to do with basketball. I mean,
right. It was outside of basketball. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, hey, go ahead and go do that. You know what I'm saying? When the shit you put
He
in your
said, "Go
game
play
on, you know what I'm
baseball."
saying? Go play baseball. Right. But during that time, how was the NBA?
They still was balling. They still was balling.
Rating wise,
No,
The
we still
NBA
got
dropped. The
Listen,
NBA dropped.
But here's the
It
thing.
is.
That's my point. That's what gives Jordan so great. Because if you go, I took an economics
Can
class.
you say the same thing with LeBron though? Because every time they
No,
say LeBron's not in the
no.
playoffs or in the finals, that
If he-
shit is
if-
huge.
Well,
First
no,
of all, it's been
not anymore.
time
Because there's a lot of superstars now.
It's a lot of people that put Steph Curry. What
There's a
he's
lot of
done
superstars
over
now,
Bron.
bro.
It's a lot of people put like this more
Yeah.
Steph Curry's era.
Yeah.
When it was Jordan's era,
Dude,
never
it
heard
was
that.
Jordan's era.
I have never heard nobody, not even no sportscasters, say that Curry has done more than LeBron.
Nobody
You just
said
said
that.
that.
Nobody
Nobody's
said that. But I'm saying
Nobody's
is,
saying that.
nobody
It
said
happened.
that. What I'm
Nobody
saying
nobody has said
but
that.
what
No,
I'm
he said
saying
nobody
is,
said it in
but
here.
what
I've
I'm saying
absolutely
is, no,
heard
no, no,
Where
no.
were you hearing it?
No,
I've
nobody
definitely heard
said.
the
But what
people
I'm saying
compare
is,
that.
I've heard it.
what I'm saying is, people are still
I
watching the
definitely heard
finals
it.
because there's still a lot of superstars out there, bro.
Yeah, you also
Right?
have a thing called your favorite team.
It-
You get
no.
that? Yeah, you're gonna
It
watch the
doesn't matter.
finals. What we're
Bro.
saying is that, bro, when put it like this.
No.
When Luka and LeBron and the Lakers and them were in the finals,
Mm-hmm.
put it like this: if it was like if it was a rating of 100%, nigga, America was probably like the viewers was probably like 150. They was like, damn, like bet we surpassing what shit, nigga. As soon as the Lakers got out the shit, nigga, that shit went to like 70. 60.
That's true.
Let me ask
Like
you.
smart business.
Let me ask,
That's what I'm saying. Of course,
But I think it's
motherfuckers watching it
because
because you
it's-
have
Great
fans.
player.
That's
We're not
But I think it's
arguing
because
that.
it's the Lakers,
Tell
bro.
me this. Tell me what corporation Bron built up. What corporation did he build up?
he got a school.
What corporation? No, that's not. I didn't ask you about no
Yo,
school.
nigga smoking cigars with his eyes and shit,
I'ma
smoking
ask
his
you
green.
again.
Hey,
I
listen.
asked you a question.
What corporation?
I said, what corporation has your guy built up? That was-
LeBron.
No. What?
That's a
LeBron
corporation
built
in
up
itself.
Let
LeBron.
me ask it again. 'cause
You
you're
asked
not
it and I
understanding.
told you
Let me
LeBron
ask
is
it
a
in different way 'cause
corporation.
You're not understanding.
The name is a
What
corporation. Just like Jordan is. LeBron is a corporation.
What corporation did LeBron build up that corporation was failing, and they put LeBron's name attached to it, and that corporation excelled because they were in business with him? What corporation? No, none of them. None of them. Nike was failing. Bankruptcy. They was going to be a failing company.
If we being real, when Bron was drafted, a lot of the documentaries say like, hey, the weight of the league is on. It's not just the weight of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The weight of the league is on me. I'm expected to carry this. Look, you want to be truthful. It's still arguments that Bron's still the face of the league until he retired.
That's facts.
So you can't. I can argue that you right at what did he build up?
That's all I'm asking.
I am on the 100% side that Jordan made ways for all these guys. All these guys want to do something like him. But just because he did it first don't mean that now I gotta carry it in a new time with social media and all these different things. It's just different for me. I'm carrying the torch that you gave me,
right?
But I'm also going into it a little bit more difficult because it's a lot more going into it.
Right.
I'm not saying you didn't create it. I'm just saying there's more to it now. Just like I gave the introduction to like, look, not that the first iPhone wasn't genius, but it's also that there's an iPhone 17.
It improved over time.
It's improved and it's harder.
But okay, so rolling into that now, because now you kind of splitting up the question, at least in my opinion, right? Which one is more valuable then at that point, love or respect? Because kind of like when you looking at the way people viewing their fans and when you view other people, right? Some people can say they love LeBron. They love the way he plays or whatever. Like I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, brother, man, but I can say that G-Dub can respect how LeBron played. Like you can respect his game. You can respect it or whatever, right? Now you don't love his game. You don't love how he plays because you criticize, say some shit that you would rather see him do. You critique him on things that you would rather see him do, things like that or whatever, right? So even into taking it out of sports, into like the real world, you a boss or you know what I'm saying, like you on the block, whatever it is. If it's a respect thing or a love thing, which one is more valuable? Me personally, I feel like the respect thing is more valuable because if you respect the motherfucker, you're not necessarily gonna do certain things. You gonna look at everything and receive it a whole different way versus somebody that you love, because somebody that you love, you can easily manipulate that shit, at least in my type of ways. Like you can manipulate love. Sometimes love can fade off sometimes or whatever, some certain type of shit. You can. But when you respect a motherfucker, you don't necessarily want to disappoint that person. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, necessarily, you don't want to come off. You always want to make sure you're on point. You know what I'm saying, when you respect somebody. If that's a person that you respect, you're going to make sure that the people around you respect them or give them that warning like, hey, no, they one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? So versus the love type of thing, and also I'm a big Game of Thrones type of head. I felt like the motherfuckers that got the respect lasted longer than the motherfuckers that quote unquote got the love.
100%.
In my opinion. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. And I don't know if you know what I'm saying, you people in the opinion lounge that watch Game of Thrones, you know what I'm saying, comment in the chat what if y'all do or not, you know what I'm saying, but one of my favorite dudes on there who did nobody love, but when they got to know him, they had no choice but to respect that motherfucker was Tyrion. Mm-hmm. And you had to respect him.
That's a cold motherfucker.
Because he maneuvered and got through so much, bro. Like it's like you ain't have no choice. And then nobody like him. Then nobody love him. Probably the whorehouse. You know what I'm saying? He's spinning that bag. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as like for the whole thing, like everybody wanted them a Jon Snow or you know what I'm saying, or one of them other, you know what I'm saying, the other dudes or whatever. Ain't nobody tripping off Lil Tyrion, but I fucked with bro.
Got it out the mud.
He got it out the mud, bro. Like he wasn't supposed to get none of that shit though. But when you get to know him, and you like even from motherfuckers from each and every place that he been to, they respected that motherfucker. So I pass along the question to my bro right here. Which one is more valuable, respect or love?
I feel like respect, and I'm gonna say respect. Just kind of like when you respect somebody, you move a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a piggyback off what you saying. You damn near don't want to let that person down.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like you almost want to. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you're gonna move a certain way, but I feel like when it comes to just love, people will manipulate that into. You know what I'm saying? Not always doing something in that person's best interest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether respect, I'm gonna say respect, but also like in the house of dragons. You know what I'm saying? Like it's respect, but it's also like a little bit of fear there.
Respect come with a little bit of fear though.
Because I don't want to fuck with dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like with respect, you ain't gonna really fuck with that person because you don't want what come with that. But you know what I'm saying,
Right.
with love, you know what I'm saying, more people might try that. You know what I'm saying, even if they do love you.
Yeah.
But
Hussein, what you think?
But I think
Woodall?
that could be an opposite too, because you can love somebody and say, "Hey, bro, I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to disappoint you because I love you." I've seen that role happen before, where you can love somebody and say, "Hey, bro, I don't want to disappoint you." I would say respect, because it shows, like, I hope everyone in here respects me and respects my values and respects everything like that. But I don't want love, because one thing about love is I feel like it gets too attached. And for me personally, it just gets too attached. When it's too attached, it brings a lot of problems. For me, respect is like, okay, you admire my game. If someone respects me on the football field, that's a better thing than someone actually saying, "I love you, bro." Because to me, I'm like, okay, you see my work ethic. You see everything that I produce.
That's a great fucking point.
That's for me. That's how I see it. It's like, okay, you see me, instead of saying, okay, I just love you. Because love.
Trying, he said, "Love will get you killed."
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a-
Jose, wait a minute. You wait a minute. You wait a minute. Goddamn
Wait
it.
your ass up, dog.
Hey, hit that shit, Armando. Go ahead, man.
Armando.
Hey, go ahead, dog.
I personally, I'll take respect over love, right?
Yeah.
Love, like he said, it's something that's easily attached to somebody. Somebody can just say, "I love you," but do you respect that person? That's the difference. When you show me respect, that shows me what kind of character of a person you are. You know what I mean? And I can reciprocate that respect as well.
Yeah.
Right? The love is different. I feel like love, when you love for somebody, you say, "Hey man, I love you, G-Dub," or this and that. That means that if he asks me for something, I can help him because I love him doing, for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he has, if anybody here does an action, I will respect y'all to enough for you guys to do those actions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. And as a friend, I'm gonna tell you whether it's a good action or a bad action.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's where my respect comes from. You know what I mean?
Now, but also, I want you to get your issue out too, right? Because it sounds like you and Hussein's answer kind of like intertwine a little bit, because y'all say that, but it's like that love comes with that respect, though.
No, it doesn't, because
So
go ahead.
No. You said no, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I want to hear why it doesn't. Go
Because
ahead. Go ahead.
all right, like, this is how I view it as. Like, a girl can say, everyone been in here and been in a relationship before. A girl can say, "I love you," right?
Right.
But we all know the difference between love and respect.
Right.
A respect, someone that respects you, like Jay, I respect you on the football field. That's why I'll give you 5 yards and be like, okay, no, he ain't no slouch. He ain't someone that I can't just be like, okay, let him. I'm gonna be just soft on him and be like, all right, bro, he's weak. He's not that good. He's not that great. So I can just lay off. But if I respect you, I'm going to put my attention on you because I know what you're capable of doing. If I love you, I could admire you and be like, man, he's a great athlete. He's a great, phenomenal player. And I could just be like, facades, like what my G-Dub would say, I would fugaze my head and say, oh, bro, like, this dude's awesome and amazing.
You be glazing.
It's in glazing, basically.
You be glazing.
Like glazing. Yeah. But in reality, you're like...
Shout out to West, the glizzy glazer.
But in reality, in my head, I'm not that afraid of you. I'm just admiring your skills and not...
But to the other part, though, it was like, well, like when you said, I don't want to disappoint you because I love you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, but that love is intertwined with that respect factor, because it's like, and it's not that fear thing, right? But at the same time, it's like, for example, like put it like this, right?
Yeah.
Let's just like, and I put both these niggas in these type of positions, right? I'll be tripping at the dealership on some other shit or whatever the fuck, or about life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tripping. Y'all know, but probably all y'all put y'all in this type of situation. You feel me? I'm tripping, and I'm the trippingest of the most trippiest. You feel me? And I ask like, "Hey, am I tripping? Hey, am I tripping?" And motherfucker had to be like, "Hey, like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Yeah, like, you tripping right now. Like, you doing too much. Yeah. Like, and out of, and you can say love and respect, or out of love, how I look at it. is these niggas respect me enough to not lie to my face and be like, hell no, you ain't tripping, nigga. Knowing that I'm probably like doing way too fucking much, or I'm overreacting to some shit that I should not be fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? Or saying some shit versus them having love for me to just be like, well, nah, like I got too much love for them, like, cause it's like, I feel like if they had too much love for me, a motherfucker would be like lying to me.
But I think
you know what I'm saying, like that. Like I feel like that's what welcomes. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut up
go
too
ahead,
much
Trey.
time into that. But go ahead, Slide.
I think at face value, like everything that most men gonna say is respect.
Yeah.
But the love part keep getting brought up because I do think love is the stronger feeling.
Feeling. That's what I was thinking too.
And truth being said, like I think men love differently. You know, most dudes don't forget their first love. Most dudes don't forget, when they dad did something, they made them love him forever because that was hero, whatever it is. Because I think
or that first time,
once you go from this earth, all you got is love.
Yeah.
And I hope that everything I do for y'all, and I'm always showing up, it's not a respect thing. It's like I do it because I got love for you. Like I'm not like I'm coming through because I got love for you, and I want to see you do better, bigger, and better things always. That's why I'm so like, hey, you need something, I help. Need a couple dollars, whatever it is, I do it out of love. And I think love is always gonna end up. I know they say respect, at face value. I think love is always gonna last longer.
Yeah.
I think love is gonna be how you got through things because you love the everyday cycle that you put yourself through. You love the the discipline. You loved and respected the game that you was in, and you didn't stop because you loved it. You loved.
So you ain't never heard of a motherfucker saying I died for him because I respected him. I died for him because I loved him.
I mean, I know more people that die for the kids out of love than just out of respect.
Respect, yeah.
Yeah, but that's different.
I hope it's not like, oh, I respect. No, like, no, I love my son enough to die for him.
Yeah.
Like, I love him that much. Like, and so I think at face value, on an everyday basis, sports where you talk about respect, but like if we talking about at the end of the day, what
like
it's gonna be about? It's gonna be about love.
I think,
but
it's gonna be about love.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this, and this is on a serious tip, like for both of y'all, right? Because y'all both vets. A lot of motherfuckers, they be like shit like, I'll die for the flag because I respect it, but they don't necessarily like love what the fuck they necessarily, or like, and it's some people that actually love what the fuck they do. No, I'm saying
that's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got some people that's die hard crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's like, no, this is my country, whatever. Like one of my favorite movies, Lone Survivor. He went from just being a rodeo dude to seeing what he seen on TV and was like, oh hell no, look what the fuck they doing to us, and became a Navy SEAL type shit. So what I'm saying is like, ain't that still showing that it's a difference between the love and the respect part to be like, you know what I'm saying? It's because now we talking about categories when we talking about love and respect. I'm talking about just the overall picture. I get what you say, like the love will last longer, but it's like, ain't the respect thing the more big, like the bigger impact?
I can't say bigger. I know we talking about categories. I can't say bigger impact because I always, when I think bigger impact, I think about you in your worst scenario.
Yeah.
You in the worst scenario. A lot of times, motherfucker just needed some love. You on deathbed.
Yeah.
You want me to come up like, hey, respect you, bro. Like, like you on deathbed. You on deathbed. Like, hey, bro. Like at the end of the day, everything we've been through, like I got love for you. I loved every day with you, and that's
I hope
what
you
it was
make
about.
it to the other side.
But that's what it's gonna be about. So for me, on some everyday shit, respect. But like if you talking about bottom line, it's love.
And I think
what you feel about Doug?
I think just realistically speaking, I think you need a good balance of both.
Bro, that's what I was thinking too.
But that ain't the
I know that ain't the question.
Which one is more valuable?
Valuable?
Which one is most valuable? So okay. Age before you said
Age before beauty.
You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, all the DGW would be going first, right? You know what I'm saying? Just talk that shit, Coach K. Holla at me. Hey, come on, Coach K.
Hey,
come on.
This shit deep. Holy fuck.
Balls. Hey man, come on man, just spit that shit. Come on man, what you think? Like thinking about it, like just really thinking about it. What you think?
I feel like respect builds love.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain
Like you
that.
gotta have a level to get to the love.
Right.
Like I don't just love y'all just because I'm like, oh shit, like we all boys. Like I just met y'all at the bar. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go holler at them. No, like I had to go through moments with y'all and moments with people in my life to see if there's a level or a foundation there to build respect to get to love. And I feel like the respect got to come first because I think there's a quote, you don't love your enemies, you have to respect your enemies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like respect is more valuable because that's the basis of the foundation of like, hey, is there even going to be a slight chance of me even getting to that love aspect or that love category? Same with like like in a relationship too. It's like when you dating a girl you don't just love bomb them off the rip.
Yeah.
You gotta see if you can even respect a lady first, or if she even respects you to even see if you can even get to that.
Absolutely.
So I think
Talk, Coach K.
I think a foundation is you have to have a foundational aspect towards having that respect first, because love don't come before the respect.
Okay. True. Coach K with the motherfucking, hey, listen, man.
Hey,
Hey,
clap it up for Coach K. Hey, that was some Olympic Michael Phelps swimming right there. Listen.
I be surprised with people.
Hey, listen, okay.
Why do that
Hey,
in the crowd?
talk that. Talk that shit, G. Dub. What you saying?
Listen,
Big time.
Kerr-
Big time.
Listen, Kerr's thought process on it definitely made me like, because I'm iffy on both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I have to go overall, I mean, we absolutely know as men, respect is just what it
Valuable,
is.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like what everybody said. I mean, I'm going to respect all of y'all just because y'all are men, just off top. That's just how I give it and I receive it. However, there is a love that I have for y'all as well. You know what I mean? So I can respect somebody that I don't even know. You know, I can go up to a homeless man. I respect him as a man, whatever we got going on, but I don't have that love for him. And I think love is a little bit more valuable because you use it in more. They come together in most cases they should, but that love is what kind of you just do a little bit extra because you get it from different areas. Like with your kids, that's a different kind of love that you're going to experience. The good woman, that's a different type of love that you're going to experience. To go to work, that's a different type. This is what we're doing here. This is not a respect. This is because we love what we're trying to do and we love how we do it and, you know, where we're trying to go. You know what I mean? We just love entertaining people and being silly. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about with Jordan and Kobe and Bron, they love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With Floyd out there, you gotta love it. You know what I mean? To play running back and go do the training camps, you gotta love it. So you respect yourself and you respect the crowd, but you have to absolutely love it because that's where the motivation gonna come in anything. If you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to go and do whatever, like y'all in the military, you know, you have to want to love what you're doing. So to me, I think overall, what's more valuable is I absolutely want to be respected and I'm going to be respected. But I want that love to be just because with my wife, she's gonna respect me. But when she give me the extra love, you know what I mean? When I've been having a long day, it ain't gonna be the respect that's gonna make me feel good. When she come in and kiss me on my cheek, or she come in and, oh babe, I got your clothes ready for you. Oh babe, let's go after I got this or whatever. You know what I mean? That extra love is when I can come and talk to her and have a conversation and she can give me back because she respects who I am as a man. But when she gives that extra love, it made me want to go and just take over the world for her. Yep, my kids, my son. When he says things, he just says it. You know, I love you, Dad. And just the way that he says it, he respects me because I'm his dad and I'm in his life, right? But he gives that type of love. It's just like, I want to do whatever you want. I want to spend $300 on a toy. You know what I mean? I hate the toys he be wanting. But nevertheless, you know, I do it because that type of love that you get and receive just across the board when you are respected, you know what I mean? It's just another level, and I think it's top tier. I think love is a little bit more valuable than respect. I definitely think that respect is high on the list. Yeah. And you're going to respect me as a man. I'm absolutely going to respect you. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I want that love because what it say on Major Payne, it make me feel all right. You know, it just make me feel a little different when you show a little love. You know what I mean?
So I want to I want to touch on a few things. So you know, my favorite time of the year is coming up, football season. Oh, you know, and recently we've had a few trades. Okay. You know, you got, you know, the Miami Pittsburgh shit that just happened, you know what I'm saying? I believe last week and this week you got you know what I'm saying, Jalen Ramsey, you know what I'm saying, is at the Steelers. You know, you got you know, you got Jonu Smith over there as well. And then the Dolphins get Minka Fitzpatrick, who I feel like, you know, kind of got fleeced a little bit.
Yeah, that was crucial.
You know, also, you know, and also just kind of remembering about this guy. I don't know if y'all kind of remember him, but he was an artist. You know what I'm saying? He was before he retired, he was a nice ass tight end. I think he was probably one of the best tight ends in the league before he retired. But then he became a rapper / singer who started dating a WNBA player. His name is Waller. And he was on the Giants. He just came back out of retirement, and now he's in Miami as well too. And like I said, last time he was relevant in the league, he was like number one in fantasy, all that type of shit.
With the Raiders, bro. The last season of the Raiders, he was killing it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, like I said, he's only coming from 1 year. He got a 1 year deal, $5 million. You know what I'm saying? The Giants received a conditional 6th round pick for him as well, too. Also, before we dive into the topic, you know what I'm saying, just so motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, people that already know, we gave up Debo to go to the Commanders for a 5th round pick, of course. KC gave up Tooney to, you know what I'm saying, Trevor's team, the Bears, you know what I'm saying, for a 4th rounder, which is crazy, Hall of Famer. You know, the Rams also gave up the Rams gave them a guard, Jon Jackson, building up that motherfucking line. Trevor, you smiling like a motherfucker.
We waiting on that big one.
Hey, but
I used to pray for times like
but
this.
then see, you know what I'm saying? Seattle gave up DK to Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Seattle gave up Geno to
the Raiders.
Seattle. I mean to Las
Raiders.
Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing. Now
Oh, wait. I ain't hear George Pickens. You ain't finna do us like that.
Okay, yeah, you
Wait
right.
a minute.
George
Wait a minute.
GP3 got sent to the motherfucking Cowboys.
I should have been fired.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen,
Man,
okay.
come on, dog.
You right. Respect.
Hey.
You finished.
He just
finished.
He just a
Man.
credit
Do
shout.
your test.
You want to throw him alive with the Bears? I'm sitting here just waiting, bro.
He
Like,
did that one
damn.
time when he was doing the little name on the team.
He did
Yeah,
I don't want your
yeah.
sorry team.
Yeah.
I don't even want to play. I ain't gonna leave the Cowboys out the whole thing.
You right. Listen,
I want your sorry team on there.
Listen,
Put some
y'all
respect
right.
on it.
Y'all right, but listen, my whole question now is, with the trades, with everything that's been set up, and schedule, just putting out big picture. What team is set up to have a major impact from their record from last year?
Shit, Cowboys probably.
The Eagles.
Okay.
Eagles didn't do much.
So you said
They
who?
did. They added a couple
Cowboys?
pieces.
They didn't do much.
They was
I
already
don't know,
at the
man.
top. What they need to do?
I mean, they did. I mean, shit. When you at shit, you just keep on that. But you know what's crazy to me. You know who I think outside of what, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna be biased and say 49ers. You know what I'm saying. But because I think we're gonna be great.
I think the
But
Bears too.
I honestly think, and I feel like, because I said it, and I said that's who I feel like my Super Bowl pick gonna be. I think it's gonna be the Ravens. I feel
The
like
Super Bowl pick.
like, no, I'm saying like 49ers
Nice.
against the Ravens.
I think so too.
I said that I think it's gonna be 49ers against the Ravens, but I said like as far as like the impact and how
He
the
slid
draft.
the 49ers
What I'm
in
saying
there,
is
huh?
I feel like the team that's set up and has like
not
with
picking
their
Lamar
off
Jackson,
season
no.
picks, how the schedule is set up and everything like that, and what they've done and drafted and everything like that. I feel like it's either gonna be the Ravens, or I feel like it's gonna be the Giants. The reason why I say the Giants,
New York Giants?
no, and I'm not talking about. Listen,
He's not talking about
Right.
I get what you're talking
Thank
about.
you, bro.
I get what you're talking
But
about.
I'm talking about, like I said, difference from their last
Year
year to
to
this
this
year,
year,
as far
yeah.
as what have they done off season wise, draft picks and everything wise to impact what they've done to have a better season than last year. And what I'm saying is that the Ravens have set themselves up very nice to have a better season than last year, even though I ain't gonna lie.
What about
Two,
Miami?
3 catches away from 2-3 catches from Mark Andrews. We're not probably even having this discussion. I ain't gonna lie, but also they were missing some shit on the DB side that I feel like that boy from Green Bay is gonna fix a whole lot of that shit. Just being honest with you. And with the Giants, one of those 2 quarterbacks got to hit. Well, one of those 3. I ain't gonna even diss Jameis like that. So listen, I'm not gonna diss Jameis like that. One of those 3 quarterbacks got to hit. You got Jameis, you got Rush, you got what did they drafted?
Jackson.
Jackson
Dart.
Dart. Yep.
One of those 3 got to hit, right?
They said you got 3 quarterbacks, you ain't got one. So.
Yeah, right. Okay. Hey,
that's a good problem, in my
Dub,
opinion.
factual.
They gonna
I agree with that,
trash
right?
All 3 of them.
I feel I always believe in Malik Neighbors. Just give him the ball.
I'm waiting till you say who else.
They D-line is fucking A1. They D-line is amazing. You know, honestly, they D-line is like what's probably gonna carry them.
5.
You know what I'm saying? Like real
Top
shit.
5.
They D-line is what's gonna carry them.
Top 5.
And that's those are my picks. That's how I feel. That's why I say either the Ravens or the Giants, who gonna have like a impact where it's like what they've done, the players that they did. Because the Eagles is just a too easy pick. The 49ers is easy pick because that's just my team. And I mean, you could say the Cowboys because I mean like
Everybody just getting healthy.
you know what I'm saying, like not only being healthy. I'm talking because not being healthy again. Think about the question: what y'all done in the offseason, draft season wise, who y'all got in free agency, and schedule. You know what I'm saying? All that plays, not like who's coming back and all that type of shit. It's like what pieces have y'all to make an impact.
Yeah.
So y'all to have a better record than last year. And what I'm saying is, okay, I feel like, okay, y'all adding GP3. I feel like I could do something. I ain't gonna make it sound like that's nothing. Absolutely.
You don't think?
Y'all getting that running back Jaden Blue and getting old boy from Denver, number 33. That could do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Say, look, y'all got that lineman Tyler Booker, whatever, some shit, whatever. Like I'm not gonna sleep and make it sound like it's nothing. But I feel like it's not gonna be a major. Like I feel like this. If it is a bigger impact, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 wins better than which I had last year. Versus with the Giants, what they had 1 or 2 wins. I feel like this year there'll probably be a 6 or 7 year win, 6 or 17. Is that great? No, but that's double impact than what the fuck they had last year. Is what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What the fuck did the 49ers do for you to go from pick 11 or 12 to the Super Bowl? What did y'all
Big
like?
facts.
Yeah.
Can I? Man,
The floor is yours.
I said because for one, we got the weakest schedule in the NFL. The weakest, the easiest, and the weakest.
Yeah.
We got the easiest. We got the easiest
We're
schedule,
set
like,
up to go to
and that's
the
part
playoffs.
reason why I even said on the first episode, I'm not gonna brag, not gonna do shit about this year because we have the weakest schedule. And like I said, I feel like y'all would get on my ass about that shit. So I'm not gonna brag about shit, right? And that's if we get there. But I feel like that's what we're gonna do because then we also brought back Robert Saleh, who we was missing from. We've been missing like that defense for like the past like 2 years now. We've been missing that. You know what I'm saying? We also kept Pro Bowlers on the team. We just got motherfuckers that's young, that's day one starters, that's D1 players that just came from the SEC and other players that's other teams that in schools that's day one starters. What I'm saying is that we didn't lose the motherfuckers that we left, the motherfuckers that we lost. They were unhealthy, and they were great players. Right now, you check on some of them players right now outside of Debo, some of them players are hurt where they're at right now. And I said that shit before. So the reason why I'm saying we're going to the Super Bowl is because we have the easiest schedule again, and everybody's coming, like you said, everybody's coming back healthy. We still got CMC. Still got George Kittle.
Trent.
We still got Juwan Jennings. We still got Trent Williams. We still got Ricky Purcell. We still got Fred Warner. We still got motherfucking Nicky
you
Bosa.
glazing.
Like Brody. Like what?
Now you
I'm telling you why, nigga.
Bro, you glazing.
I'm telling you why.
G-Dog,
And I
baby.
still got Kyle Shanahan, who is this. You know what? Out of all respect though, it's top 3, and you can shuffle them up to whoever. Because I can't even like. And I always say Kyle Shanahan is the best play caller of all, like in the game right now. I ain't gonna lie. Out of these 3, you could throw it up in the air. Andy Reid, Sean McVay, or him.
Andy Reid.
Okay,
Reid.
and I'm fine with that.
Ben
Like you know what I'm saying?
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson, but okay. No, nigga, he's not. But okay. Like, but I say like you throw one of them
I'll
up,
put
you
him
do
out
like
there.
like 1, 2, 3
I'll
go,
put him up there.
and it's Andy Reid, Sean McVay, or Kyle Shanahan. Like I'm fine with either one. Like how you just said, boom, it's Andy Reid. Because I always used to say Kyle Shanahan all day long. Yeah, over the past few years, like Andy Reid done drew up some shit.
I don't know.
Over the past few years, Sean McVay, with who he done had in substitution, when Cooper Kupp wasn't available, and a whole lot of other shit, that drew up some shit. Kyle Shanahan still, like,
Taking over that hump.
he still got, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still doing shit. So what I'm saying is,
I can't see y'all going to the Super Bowl.
I don't
see y'all
put Kyle
going to Super Bowl.
Shanahan at 3.
You don't say that he's the top.
Ben Johnson could make a claim for it because what he's doing
Because
at
he's
Detroit.
he's had 1 or 2
Two.
good years. 2 good
Two.
years, right?
2.
How long is Kyle Shanahan? How long is Kyle Shanahan been
let's
doing
talk
this
about
shit
it.
as
Let's
an
talk
offensive
about
coordinator?
this.
I said play caller, right?
Let's talk
so let's
about
talk
this.
about the motherfucker.
Let's talk about play calling.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about play calling.
Go ahead.
When he was in Atlanta, he blew a 30. He blew
Where did he
that
go
lead.
to though? Where did he go to though?
Let me ask you.
What did he go to though? What did he blow? Where was he at?
Atlanta.
See, look, see. Niggas can't talk with you around. Niggas can't. Hold on, bro. This thing. We don't care about offensive coordinator. Wait a minute, Hussein. I'm sick of you. You need to grow up as a man. Okay, I'm sick of you. I'm tired of your shit. We can't. Nobody talk regular as a man, and I'm tired of you. You talking about some Hey, I'm sick of you. Fuck you, man.
What he said on Bulldogs. Pause again, Grandpa.
I'm sick of you, dog.
I'm sick of this shit.
Listen, he made it to a Super Bowl, and that's what he lost.
Proceed.
That's what he lost. Okay, where Ben Johnson been?
He been to the NFC Championships 2 times.
Okay,
As a coordinator.
okay, great.
As a coordinator?
Okay, that's great.
Ain't really talking
Shut
about
up!
coordinator.
How many Super Bowls did Kyle Shanahan go to as a coordinator?
3.
Huh?
3.
Okay.
But did he lose them?
Woo!
But he did
did
lose
he
them.
go?
But he didn't-
But did he
Let me
go?
ask you a question.
How many NFC championships?
question?
Answer my question, Hussein. How many NFC championships do Ben Johnson got?
2.
Huh?
2.
He got 2?
Yep.
He got 2, right?
2.
How many Kyle Shanahan got?
3.
I'll say it again.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
No. He got 4. He got 4.
Can I ask you a
He got
question?
4.
Can I ask
Get
you a
that
question?
shit together. He
Can I
got
ask you a
4.
question? Can I ask you a
Nigga.
question? Out of all those 4 Super Bowls, was Kyle Shanahan the biggest impact in those games?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Damn,
That's
that kills
why
the
I
argument.
said.
Yep.
That's why I said.
No,
you can argue.
No,
Ben
I
Johnson
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I took the bait. Fuck you. No, it ain't. No, you ain't. Let me tell you why. No, let me tell you why. Because Jaquasti Tart dropped the motherfucking punt for an interception. That's one. Number two. Goddamn me, motherfuckers start being soft, missing tackles. Weak as fuck. Start weak, man. Like G-Dub said, it's about the execution. We just got done talking about that. It's about the execution. That's also what happened.
So then,
shut up. You asked for a question. You asked for an answer. I'm gonna tell you. And then also,
Go ahead.
Now, I was about to say, because that was the hardball era. I was about to say, motherfucker, what's the
Bipolar
Sherman
as
fucking
fuck.
held that nigga Crabtree? And I stepped up that shit. That's the hardball era. Like, we all know, when you watch in slow motion, he's holding him. He can't even do this. And the motherfucker's holding him. That shit, bro, it should have been over with.
Like that.
That's what niggas like this. Hey!
I love you,
Blew
man.
over, it's over with.
I love you, man.
That's bullshit.
I love you, man.
Nigga, he can't get his shit.
I love you, Jay. I love you, sir, bro.
At the end of the day, Kyle Shanahan has a great motherfucking play call, and when it don't happen, you can talk your shit, dub. But like you said, and be honest. Right now, we in the middle of the season. 49ers 9-0. Are you surprised? Yes or no?
Yes.
You will be surprised. Okay,
Me too.
I'll take that.
9-0.
9-0.
Me too, bro.
9-0.
Now listen. I'm saying that with the record that we have, and like he just said, what he just said. Think about it. He just asked me, "What have y'all done to feel like y'all gonna go to the Super Bowl, or whatever, do all this other shit, right?" So then, by me answering what I just said, and also like I just said, we have the weakest schedule in the league. Middle of the season, we 9-0. You say you would be surprised on that. Okay. And you said you would be too.
Because for me, I don't put too much stock. Cause like it's the weakest schedule right now, but it's gonna be 2 to 3 teams that have a better season than what we
But
think.
when I was saying that in the beginning, you was like, "Nah, nigga." When I was saying that, I said some teams probably gonna get better. Like you was like, "Nah, fuck that." I said the Browns may be fucking the power team.
You see what, the Browns ain't gonna ever be shit.
What?
The Browns ain't gonna ever be shit. And my uncle, the biggest
What
Browns
if
fan,
Shador
I
start for then what?
If
and they ain't gonna get my opportunity.
What's gonna happen?
He said the Browns ain't gonna never beat you. I said, what if Shador start for him? Then what?
It's still not gonna be nothing.
Hey, fuck.
It ain't gonna be nothing,
Hey,
dog.
fuck you, man.
Be back up on the
Hey,
Saints.
hey, Deuce. Hey, no, he ain't Deuce no more. My bad, respectfully. Hey, 12, they got you fucked up, dog. He generational, legendary. You heard what he said.
I gotta see.
He gonna change that shit.
But Jay,
Must be the money.
Jay,
He gonna change that shit. What's-
Jay, going back to your
Yeah,
question.
hey, they call it as about my bitch, perfect timing. Yeah, nigga, what's up? What's up?
Jay,
nigga?
going back to your original question on
Yes.
who's going to make the most improvement, I think it's
Yes.
going to be Baltimore. That secondary is elite now.
Thank you.
With
Right.
five all pros defense.
I thought it
defense.
was 10.
It's
I
10
thought
out of
that's starting.
the whole team.
Like the
whole
But
team.
they're starters.
Yeah,
though.
they're all starters.
At 10, I
At
think 11
DBs.
that's on the field.
Baltimore not gonna do shit either.
Hey, what? How did you start off the beginning of the podcast? What did you say about them? You said, what you can't believe, bro? Because we weren't live when you said, say it again, bro.
I've said this countless times. I've never met somebody that wake up and hate. I mean, just like off the rip, and negative.
Bro,
Like, he got off the rip. They ain't even thinking.
Niggas say they got
brush
10
your
all
teeth
pros
over
as
and you ain't
starters.
brushing them right
They got
now.
10 all pros on their starting
Starters.
defense. He said,
Not
"That ain't gonna be
11.
shit." They said not 11.
And when I say they ain't gonna do shit, I'm talking they ain't going to the Super Bowl. Because you can have all them all pros all you want to. The quarterback still gonna have to make plays.
True, I agree
And they
with
be
that.
losing because he don't make the plays.
I
They
agree.
didn't lose last game.
I give you that play. That quarter the tight end, but he missed
No,
some
those
throws.
plays.
He missed.
Those plays, he made up for that fumble that was in after that. He had a perfect game
Ravens
after that fumble, he had a perfect game, Dub.
Buffalo.
Hold on, y'all don't think KC gonna be tough? They getting Rasheed right,
homeboy
they getting a running back, Pacheco back.
Him and Josh Allen.
I feel like they're gonna get to the playoffs. I don't think they'll get to the Super Bowl.
Who?
KC.
You a hater over there?
Nah, bro. Nah,
You
bro.
just same division.
Nah. It's my same division. But I just don't think he's gonna. I just don't think.
You sure?
I'm a football fan first. I'm a Cowboys fan.
He said the Chiefs ain't gonna make it. You a hater. You sure?
First of all,
that's your AFC squad.
My homeboy is my guy.
My homeboy, my cousin. I can say something.
My homeboy is my guy. He's second greatest quarterback of all time right now.
Okay.
Okay. So until my homeboy not playing no more, I'm on his team.
But you saying though that like they ain't did shit either, and they done lost them. Like
they ain't have to. They still got 15.
Right.
That's what they did.
Rasheed Rice coming
That's
back.
how we feel about LeBron. Anytime they have LeBron, they going somewhere. They, what you mean? Oh, well. Anything that got LeBron got a chance.
That's true.
To go to the finals.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, I wish you would disagree.
No, I'm not going to discredit the man. He's great. He's just not
Hey, I will say, but I mean, Mahomes is a great quarterback, dog. I just don't think they're gonna be. I just don't think they're gonna get. They're gonna get to the playoffs. I don't think they'll get to the. I don't think they'll get to the Super Bowl, dog. I just don't think. I don't see KC.
I see him getting at least to the second round.
Second round.
Championship game.
Second round.
Can I ask you a question though? Like real shit, because I think I can say who a receiver is on each one of these motherfuckers' team. Who is a receiver on your team other than Jacoby Myers' weak ass?
Brock Bowers.
Yeah, Brock Bowers.
That's a tight end.
That's a receiver.
Who is a receiver?
We don't have Jacoby Myers. We had Devontae Adams. That was the last.
You said you was happy that he left.
Yes, because it's the bitch ass shit that he was doing, and then he went to go follow Aaron Rodgers. He went to go follow, and then he went to go follow Aaron Rodgers, and look at what that had. How that happened. Look at that shit that he was doing. He went to go follow Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got hurt, and then he was like, "I'm trying to get the fuck out of the Jets, dog."
Something has to happen.
Fuck that, bro.
What's that? Fuck that.
Something.
Nah, bro. Hey, nah.
The day you crack 40, you wake up, you like,
Dog.
I really don't like that nigga.
You know what? He was a great quarterback when he first started. I mean, a great receiver when he first started with the Raiders, right? Playing and shit, whatever. And then somewhere down the line, when they switched fucking coaches and shit, or he didn't want to play for the white guy.
You know. He
didn't want to play for McDaniels.
Nope, you missed it. It was if you watched the documentary Receivers or whatever, that nigga was getting back as Jimmy G was getting this nigga killed.
That's right.
That's what it was.
I remember that
Jimmy,
shit.
Y'all had Jimmy G and wasn't trying to get no proper replacements, and this nigga getting fucked up.
But then they replaced them.
And that's why he left.
They replaced them, and then they weren't
You
no
not
longer
telling
killing
the
them
truth,
anymore.
Devontae, they got you. They got you fucked up, dog.
Think about it.
Nah, man. I just don't deal with the bitching shit, bro.
Hey, think about
I don't.
I don't.
So you was happy when AB was there?
Who?
You was happy when AB
I was.
Antonio was
You know what?
up,
But then guess what? He was getting fucked up too.
Hey, the same problem y'all got right now is the same problem y'all had back then. Y'all ain't got no fucking quarterback.
We ain't got no quarterback.
Y'all need Brady to step down. Fuck the ownership. Y'all need Brady to fucking play, bro. Come back.
We need Brady to get involved, dog.
Says the person that ain't sure about Dak.
I take Dak over fucking Geno Smith.
I mean, who would?
Okay, what the fuck we
Well, no, I mean,
That's an argument now.
That's arguably, bro.
Wait a minute.
That's
No,
arguably, bro.
stop.
Come on,
bro.
Stop it. Don't do that.
You taking Dak?
come
right?
on.
Yes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
In
That's
both
it.
scenarios, it's not like
That's a shot for Geno, though.
it's some scenarios that Geno do play better
Nay.
on the day.
When?
I can agree. He got to say he'll have that
Hey,
He'll have that West
He'll have
Virginia
his
come out.
days.
He'll have his
He'll
West
have his
Virginia
days,
days
too.
come out. No cap.
I'll
He'll have his
never
West Virginia
take
days come out. No
Dak
cap.
Dak gets
Yeah.
intercepted every fucking game, bro.
Geno don't?
No.
Okay?
I was here on
Dak
time.
gets intercepted every game, dog. Pay
Y'all
attention.
quarterback was famous for dink and Dak. Yeah, that's the dink and dunk. So like,
Pay attention,
Geno
bro.
do a little bit of that. Though,
Dak
like, with
gets-
the
how many
ball.
times
gets
Geno been on,
intercepted
bro?
So
every
you can't
game.
really pick that off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie. No, he ain't throwing no picks because he's doing like Sasa.
It's all right. He ain't doing no
Would you
picks.
take Geno fucking Smith as your fantasy quarterback right now?
No.
Okay, then what the fuck are we talking about?
If he's available,
Over Dak?
if he-
Over
yes.
anybody.
If
Now,
it's
over
him
somebody,
and Kirk
yeah.
Cousins
He
available,
probably
I'll
on the
take
bench.
it.
Yeah, because
If it's
Kirk
Geno and
Cousins
Kirk Cousins available, I'm taking Geno.
Let's break it down.
If it's Geno and Kirk Cousins available, I'm taking Geno.
Hey, Kirk Cousins ain't playing this year. Sure you ain't.
Oh, you
No,
taking
I'm saying,
Geno?
he was just starting for Atlanta last year.
Oh.
Hey, will you take Geno over Dak?
No.
It depends on the situation.
Statistically-
You talking about like freshly starting, like right now.
Statistically.
It's the
I
situation.
ain't gonna lie.
It's the situation.
I'm taking simply because of the weapons that he got.
You taking what? Say you didn't say it.
Dak.
You taking Jack over
You're taking Dak?
Gino?
Dak over Gino.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because also, like I said, I'm a fantasy head.
I bet Paul just is the conversation.
I
He could throw a 2-yard pass and then what's that? Take
Gino's not what's
50,
up.
and it's like, yeah, you
That's
know.
not his issue, but Gino is not what's up.
I understand
I'm
y'all
not
don't
saying
fuck with
he's
Dak,
what's
but
up.
chill out, man.
I'm
But
just
to say
saying-
you taking him over Dak. I mean, Dak has his flaws, but he's a better quarterback than Geno Smith.
Dog, I feel like Dak gives up too easy, bro.
I don't know about that.
I feel like
Yeah, I
Dak
don't
gives
know
up,
about
bro. I feel like he gives
Nah,
up
he
while
be
he's
giving
playing.
giving up.
Yeah,
Like,
while he's
what are we
playing.
talking about
y'all-
giving up?
I feel like he just
What do y'all
gives
mean
up,
giving
dog.
up?
That's what I mean.
If
What do
game's
y'all
not
mean
going
giving
his
up?
way, he like
If it's
out
not
of it.
going,
Like, he's
his
not
way,
doing
he's
it,
down
like-
by 3 tubs.
This is part of the episode where we start the cowboy hating shit.
Nah, man.
For the record, there
man.
is no Cowboys hate on this podcast
Nah.
in the lounge whatsoever. However, we are in Texas,
We are in
so we
Texas.
do hear about and talk
Cowboys.
about
Dallas.
more Dallas sports than any other. So
Yeah.
yes, it's gonna get talked about,
in this area.
and it's always gonna be the topic. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it.
But,
okay,
Let me
if we
flip it
talking
then.
about
Fuck it.
Texas-
Cause y'all say Brock Purdy and Dak level. Geno Smith or fucking Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
Purdy, of course.
What do you
Brock
say?
Purdy, dog.
Brock Purdy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at you trying to start fellas in Everybody
You
agree.
should have been like that with Dak.
First
No,
of all, his name is not
no.
Gino.
Who?
His name is K.A.
Oh, my bad.
That's not all black people look like.
White folks always
What
say
you
they
do?
don't look alike.
Hey,
Both
what
of them
guy?
look alike.
Both guys got bald heads.
No, we don't
It's
look alike.
crazy.
Y'all picking CJ Stroud over Dak?
Yes.
No.
Why
Oh
not?
yeah, CJ Stroud over that.
CJ Stroud over
I
Dak.
thought it was a reverse question.
CJ, yes.
Yes, I'm
CJ,
picking
I'm picking
yes.
CJ, bro. That's-
CJ over Dak.
He only
Yes.
had like 1.5 good seasons.
CJ
He only
over
played
Dak.
2 years though.
Yeah.
He's only
Yeah,
played 2
I
years.
I
But
don't think
I'm-
CJ pans out.
I'm ready for something new.
You gotta
You don't think CJ a dog?
I would take
I'll take CJ,
I'm
bro.
ready for something new in
Well,
Dallas.
what you mean? You said you don't think CJ Payne? What you mean by
What
that?
you mean?
I don't think he gonna pan out to be a great quarterback.
You don't think
3, 4, 5 years from now.
CJ?
What about Caleb
think
over
so.
Dak?
With the
Caleb
weapons
has
that
zero
he
time.
has,
No, forget the weapon. Just
No,
who's the better
fuck it. Just the quarterback.
Pure
as far as
quarterback.
pure quarterback?
Just pure quarterback.
Yeah,
We're
throwing
talking
the
about
ball?
pure quarterback. Just
Just a quarterback.
Still
Caleb Williams.
talking about
Caleb Williams, yeah.
You mean
But
throwing the ball?
Hold on. Now, if you're talking
You
about
mean
like
throwing the
obviously,
ball?
Dak has seen
we're
way
talking-
more days. But if you're just talking about like
pure
better talent?
quarterback.
who's the better
Just
talent?
talent. Just
Caleb
talent.
Williams is not even close.
Okay.
That's a 10-year
Not even
gap.
close. Just as a talent,
Yes,
It's a 10-year
talent.
gap, though.
I understand. That's what I
Yeah,
just
but that's
said.
what we're talking
That's-
about.
That's
Yeah.
what I just said.
That's what I was saying.
With a
But he
10-year
just
gap.
said who is the better talent, meaning like right now,
Yeah.
like on some shit, like who is the better quarterback? Who like, and I ain't gonna lie, like
Caleb got that.
Listen, Dak is the more experienced.
Yes.
But if you're talking about talent,
There's a reason Caleb went
like
number 1.
Caleb, thank you, brother.
Yep.
It's a difference between number one,
Yeah.
but also
You can be number
most
one and be
people
a
can,
bust.
most people, and also debate heads like
can
my
be a
like
bust,
like
but
like my
he's
consigliere
talent there,
Richie
though,
Dub.
you know what I mean?
You can say that Tom Brady went six round, and who's the GOAT? Same thing with
Brady.
motherfucking Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes didn't go number one.
Your
He
quarterback,
went number
Joe
what,
Montana, did
16,
it too.
17, whatever.
What?
But
Well, Baker, though.
hey, this is motherfucking great episode of motherfucking Penny. Everybody clap it up. Hey, hey, somebody pass me that real quick. Let me go ahead and do another shout out to my brother,
goes for you,
Mr.
guy.
420 London,
Mr. Hangover.
Mr. Pussy.
It's the hangover.
It's for you. And we're gonna end
Hangover.
it, you know what I'm saying, with the Lounge Creed, man. Hey, at the end of the day, eyes locked in, no time for lies. We speak the truth. We aim, we rise. No side steps, no plan is safe. Just real ones talking face to face. Toast to the grind, the voice, the sound. Until next time, this is the Opinion
Opinion
Lounge.
Lounge.
Let's go, gang.
Let's go.